I gotta make sure that I don't get, like, backshotted by regular mobs while I'm just chilling. I don't want a creeper to, like, explode on me while I'm making sure Bot Rix wakes up from his nap because he refuses to send out notifications until I've already been live for, like, 2 hours. Hello, Andy. Goodbye. And hello, Skyless. And hello, Looney. Hello, Antonio. Can my chat overlay, like, turn on? I swear to God, I gotta whip this clanker into shape. Hello, Ayush. Remember to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Yeah, because Botrix doesn't want to send him out because he's a lazy bastard. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Why is this bot so good? Why? There he is. There he is. He finally appeared in chat. Now let's place bets. How long is it going to take for him to put the thing in the Discord? Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes. He hasn't done it yet. He better soon. Why is Botrick so slow at sending notifications? Sorry, I haven't been able to join in a while. My grandma passed, so I haven't been getting much sleep. It always sucks when you lose a loved one. I bet he doesn't do it at all and you have to do it manually? No. No. How do I even make sure that he does it? Oh my god, he did it after only 3 minutes. I'm so proud of him. That was so much faster than I thought he was gonna do. Okay. So I'm building a cottage. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you. I'm building a cottage. I forgot to repair my pickaxe. I'm building a cottage today because from here this looks just kind of ugly. You said 3? Nice. Okay, I'm turning shaders off so my computer doesn't, like, explode. I also got a Fulbright so you guys can actually see the game when it's nighttime and when I'm in caves. What have you done, my lord, in these few days? Hosted a PvP Minecraft tournament that went horrible because I kind of messed everything up by the end. Then I ended up... Where is the water stream? Oh, here it is. What? Why is it just invisible? Then I wasted 20 hours of my life playing Silksong and dying because it's in Steel Soul. And then I lost a bet to my brother, so now I have to eat chicken so hot that you have to sign a waiver because it can kill you. Uh-huh. Who won? Technically antlemon, I swear to God. You know what? Not messing around today. Not messing around today. I don't want to deal with that. Hey, Paco. The shaders are nice. Leave them on. The reason I hate the shaders... Hey, I want your attention. Hello. No, 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 no. You lost the Marvel Rivals bet? Yep. It was so easily winnable, but I just lost, like, 2 games. So, gotta do that at some point. Can you, like, not? I have proof now you're really a baby puncher. Yep. Yep. Imagine going out like Philza. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I simply would have punched that baby. I don't know why Philza died to one. Honestly, kind of an L move if you ask me. Okay. This ugly. We're building a cottage. I'm so mad that I died in the PvP tournament by attempting a water bucket clutch and failing. And I looked back at the footage and I hit it. I hit the clutch. I placed the water. You can literally see it while I'm lying there dead on the floor. The brother should be a streamer. No, he's a nerd. I'm the best streamer in our family. When will you wear a maid costume? Hopefully never. Oh my god, you're on full health? Yeah, dying in hardcore in 2 games in the same day and losing hours of progress made me realize... Death by a little bit too high of ping. I know, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so horrible. I am going to lock in when I play video games. I'm going to be super cautious. I'm going to be super safe. I say that, but I'm going to die to the most mundane, stupid things over and over and over again, and it's going to be horrible. But, like, I actually want to get good at games, because in my head, I was trying to emulate the kind of thing that Technoblade had, where he was just so casually good at games. But he's kind of like a master of one type of thing. Like, he's really good at not falling off the map in, like, Bed Wars and Sky Wars, which puts him in just the top few percent of players, because I've played Sky Wars, I've played Bed Wars, half of my deaths are to walking off, maybe more. So when I play something like Silksong, I am not able to, like, zone out while I play it, but you have people like Fireborn who, like, half asleep with both of his arms tied behind his back is, like, 5 times better than me. How's your life been going, Lord Baby Muncher? Horrible. It's been going decent. A lot of stuff's been happening. I've been doing way too much. I wanna chill a bit. I wanna take a few more breaks. Not from, like, streaming or anything, but I mean, like, I wanna slow down just a tad bit. He's better than 95% of the Sky Wars and Bed Wars players. I think he was... Okay, technically, I think he was actually the best in terms of wins. I think he had the highest Sky Wars win percentage of any player, and it wasn't even close. So even though other people were technically better at getting kills, he would just win the most. Baby Muncher, I'm sorry I couldn't attend the PvP tournament, but I'm in New Hampshire, and it was from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m., so I had to get to sleep because my grades are low-key falling. Yeah, I didn't mind. Wait, who are we talking about? Technoblade. He's my main inspiration, and he's a pig with hot elbows who's, like, insanely cracked at Minecraft PvP. Give me all this. Wow, I used a lot of resources on this, and it didn't even look good at all. I think I want to build it out of spruce, honestly. Because I kind of want to make a cottage that's nice and light. New skin? Oh, yeah. I used this one for the PvP tournament. Let me turn hitboxes off. There we go. It looks a little funky in the eyes because I lowered them. Because if I won the PvP tournament, I was going to do this. And then put on a crown. But I don't think I've earned that yet. I'm just kind of the worst PvPer of all time. Nice suit, thank you. I stole it from another Minecraft skin. I didn't even make it myself. I also gave Preston a matching suit with a nice little snake head on it. It was great. Look, I lost, but I was fashionable while I lost. So who's really the loser here? May I ask thee a question? Go ahead. Okay. Everyone was wondering what will happen when Puncher wins. I guess we'll never know. Yeah. I want to do a rematch at some point, but I'm doing a lot. What do you think about Doug? Doug? That guy's chill. He makes a lot of funny videos, if we're talking about Doug. There are a lot of Dougs. Okay. What I wanted to do was download the Hermitcraft world file. No, Monsterverse Doug? I don't know who we're talking about. I don't know who that is. You look better without the suit, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, changing the subject now. Can I repair my tools? Oh yeah, I need to expand the border, I guess. Actually, I don't think I even care too much. Yeah, building cottage. I'll do other stuff later. I want to get some spruce wood real quick. I need to experiment with color more. Shut up. I didn't miss that. No. Wow. Wow! Wow! Okay. Hello, person whose name seems too hard to pronounce for me to try. The trial chamber might be in the border now. You're right. We gotta check. I need to get rid of this pickaxe, because I'm gonna use it by accident, and then I'm just gonna cry because I'm gonna have to get another one. It took me like 40 minutes to get that Silk Touch pickaxe. It took me entirely too long. Okay. Let me check my sub count real quick. By the way, is that brother in the back? That's my dad. Really? 4,147. That is higher than I thought. So many people from my time zone. / world order set 4.4. Bam. Alright. Let's go spelunking. Okay. So I think it's just over here. What was the old distance? I think it was 408. But the reason we're doing this is because you can get a trident. New skin. I am a dapper rock. I think moving the eyes lower is also kind of nice because it makes it look like actually fit in the helmet. I don't know though. Okay, I think the trial chamber was like this is where I dug down before, so let's just go farther. I think this is the thing. All right. Nothing goes wrong when you dig straight down. Is it in general now? What? What am I asking? Puncher, did you see the trident I got in a trial chamber? I did not, but I'm jealous. 1.5th favorite child is here. Hello, Matt. Or Baby Puncher, I have a request. Can you please say Chulo Moosh, please? Oh. Hello. Well, we made it in the trial chamber. I don't think mobs can spawn. Ask thou attention again. What do you want? What is that? Dragon. Can I wanna... I don't think it's gonna let me go. I'm clipping that. I probably should not read things that I don't know what they say. Well, guess I'm taking out. I knew there was one here, just... I pinged you, but I guess you just don't want to have kids and... What? What? I'm scared. Xbox won't make the difference on eating my words right now. I knew it was a super tiny difference. I just didn't know how small. Ew, it translates to touch me. Okay. Okay. Alright, bud. Send an image of the almighty Doug. What is going on? I hate it when people know what I'm saying. Why? Why? I should Google Translate everything that I read in a different language, but at the same time, that's a lot of effort, and I don't really want to do all that. Why couldn't you have all been Americans? Follow the almighty one? Who are we talking about? I'm so confused. I don't see anything in general. I don't know what we're talking about. God, what do you mean? That's why you have mods from all regions, Puncher. Yeah, so we can just always ban Skyless, no matter how hard he tries to evade it. Well, anyways, I did get a trident yesterday from a trial chamber. Panda was in the server when I got it. Nice. Okay, so I need what? Like, 60 more subs till I can do that? Get the trident. Why me? For obvious reasons. Alright. Let me just hit this and, easy. Yeah, I'll just place this at the bottom, I guess. No, don't ban Skyless. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's chilling. Unless he misbehaves, then you can shoot him. But for now, he's fine. I love you more than I love my girlfriend. Good. Everyone should love me more than they love their closest family members and loved ones. Follow the almighty Doug. What are we talking about? Wow, this takes 12 years to go up. Okay. Eat. Thank you for reminding me. I need to get survival instincts, because I'm so used to just messing around in video games and spending so much time on them that if I die and lose like 5 hours of progress, I don't really care, because I can just spend the 5 hours. But it's like, I'm not used to death meaning anything when I play games, because I've just avoided hardcore at all times. Because to me, it's just in general unfun to have all of your progress get undone. But I want to be good. I don't want to ever die. I want to build up like a reputation as somebody who's like really good at video games. But unfortunately, I just don't have the skill. I just don't have the skill. And I could practice a bunch, but I think I actually need to do that. Actually, it takes 1 minute. Look, 1 minute is 12 years to somebody who doesn't have an attention span, such as myself. Wow, there's a lot of skeletons. Can you guys not? You guys are being really inconvenient. Come on. Okay, and there's mobs over there, and my bed is way farther away. It's all the way down there. So where is Cottage Cheese? I thought about naming the stream Cottage Cheese, but I decided to just go with the simple Cottage. Can you guys all not, please? Please let me sleep. There we go. And there's another baby zombie. You know what? No! Wow. You know what? Burn. Burn. Bro, put torches. Too much effort. I have full bright. You guys can see. That's all that matters. Wow. Well, I've been subbed to Lord Pavy Buncher with 5 different accounts, so I'm kind of gonna be always next to my Lord. Alternate series, every 500 subs, the border expands. Hardcore mode, no natural regions, spawn in a Badlands. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. That would be a hilarious series idea. Okay. I did not refill this water bucket. That doesn't count. I didn't miss the MLG. I couldn't physically make it. I forgot to empty my inventory from all this garbage. Why am I like this? I need a Riptide Trident now. Any drowned. Any drowned anywhere. If I get a wish, I'll do that. I might just do that. That's actually a really funny idea. After I beat this, we'll see. Okay. Wow, this takes 12 years to swim up. I need to get the Copper Golem item sorter as quickly as possible. I don't care about picking up that rotten flesh, actually. It hurts my soul to just leave items on the floor to despawn, but, like, whatever. Wait, I'm not a sub? How? Sorry, I wasn't subbed to your channel? Okay. Okay, at least you made things right. At least you realized the error of your ways. I need to get some bees. My lord, when will you begin the construction on thy castle? What I'm probably gonna do is try to edit the next video in the Every 10 Subs of Order Expand series. I feel like I just heard something. I'm being paranoid. There's nothing here. And I'm gonna make an outline to the build. Because I don't know what footprint I want to follow, and I need to figure all of this out. Because I can't figure out how big the plateau where my castle's gonna be actually is until the border's big enough to encapsulate all of it. And I built it in the corner, so it's kind of tricky for me to figure out. And whatever. You can go in there. Okay, there we go. What? No. I don't care. Oh, I forgot I got netherite. I ain't reading all that. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. Same. Same. It's always a good time. Okay. Go for spruce trees. That's what I said I was gonna do like 5 minutes ago. First try. Oh yeah, I'm the coolest. Buncher too rich. I love my little strip mine at the bottom of the world, and how it somehow gave me like 2.5 stacks of diamonds for me doing basically nothing. Also, can you make the PvP server start at around 3 to 4 p.m. PST so your northeastern viewers are able to attend? Maybe. I'm 15. How we feeling about that? You're fine. You're fine. I mean, I put up a poll on what people would be available to play the most when I looked at the time slot. I guess I could host multiple at different times so I could get as many people as possible, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. What is that language? Let me get all these. Let me get all these. Maybe more people are free on Sunday at all times? Possibly. I could do a Sunday or a Saturday. I don't know. I need to think about it, because I might do a single event that's 3 hours long rather than across multiple days. I might do one that's even bigger, but I need to figure out the rules better, because a lot of, like, game design problems were kind of highlighted during the event. Because at the end, when the border's tiny, everything gets kind of boring, because, like, just turtling underground becomes such a strong strategy, because no matter what, somebody's gonna have to go for that player. And it's just kind of annoying, because you, like, digging down from world height, if you're skybasing, all the way to somebody who's, like, a few hundred blocks underground is going to be super annoying. I want to plant these saplings, actually. So I feel like I need something other than the world border. Okay, I'll go now. Bye. See ya. I'm going away for 5 weeks on Friday, so I'm going to have dookie internet. I need an event before then. Or after then. Because I honestly don't know. I wanna just spend a lot of time, like, streaming and editing. I feel like I've been trying to do too much. I need to slow down a bit. Lava rises. I considered lava rising and falling from the sky, but the big problem that arises from that is the fact that the spot where it goes in is kinda like, gonna be impossible to breach if somebody just camps it. Okay, are we for real? Fine, my bad, you're doing perfect. Yeah, I got way too much stuff going on. I need to relax. I need to chill. I wanna just play some Silk Song. I wanna just get a bunch of files to a point where I can fight actual bosses. I wanna chill. Minecraft, but you can't break the US law. That's actually an interesting idea. I feel like I'm hearing something. Oh, it's the rabbit. That's what I'm hearing. I just want to do some fist only. I want to do some Silk Song. I want to have some nice chill Minecraft gameplay. Get some slavery going, more than I already have. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I also have been thinking a lot about wishes, and I don't know if I want to keep wishes or even give out anymore for a while. Or Minecraft, but you have to follow the Muslim or Catholic law. Oh god, mobs are everywhere. I need to disable Fulbright when I'm on the surface, because I need to know when it's night. Or when it's, like, thunderstorming. Is the snow breaking when the leaves decay? It's definitely the rabbit. What's your favorite movie of all time? Probably The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Lord of the Rings is just so good. Is it the sound of the snow breaking? I feel like it's the rabbit. No, it is the sound of the leaves. Okay, you were right. Nerd? How is it a nerd move to have the best movie of all time be your favorite? Wow. Java skeletons, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Come here. Get wrecked. Oh no, don't stop the wish thing. My dreams of seeing you in a maid costume. I think making bets with my entire community would be more interesting. My lord, I have made a skin for thy with an updated crown. Ooh. Ooh. Send it in fan art. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. feel like these trees are tiny. There we go. Just has more depth. Okay. I feel like making bets with my entire community would be more interesting than, like, individual wishes. Because I've realized that I'm really bad at hosting competitions. Just, like, figuring out rules and all that is so much effort, and I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. You can make that giant tree with 4 saplings. That is an option. I could do that and just farm a bunch of spruce wood. I think I'll hang on to this, and then I'll just, I'll be able to make one of those big trees at a different point if I really want to. My lord, my internet is slowly degrading. I shall get off. I'll try joining from my phone, but the internet is harsh. Shame, shame. I hate dealing with bad internet, man. It's so annoying. How about a building competition? That's an option. I don't know. Because wishes can also be such a huge, like, time investment. I feel like freestyling things and just doing whatever I want might be better. I make Preston the judge. That's an option. We could do that. I need some dirt. Where can I even get some dirt from? I need to break a lot of these vines and, like, clip them. Like, this one is so long that it looks kind of awkward. Maybe it's fine. I don't actually... whatever. I think that's a minor improvement. I need to tune all that. Okay, I'm looking at the crown skin. Ah. But I won't be able to attend it because I don't have Minecraft. Damn. Damn. I can see the thing on the crown. Hold up, let me actually full screen this. Yeah, adding a rim to the crown is interesting. Hypothetically, if you had to spend the night with one of your viewers, who would you choose? Probably me. I love looking at my own content because my ego's just massive. I'm kidding. I never watch my own videos, and like, I don't think anybody can, because you know how you just cringe when listening to a recording of your own voice? Imagine if you had to do that, but like 11 times across several hours of footage. That's basically what the video creation process is like. Like, I just wanna drive an ice pick through my skull after I've listened to myself make the same mistake while speaking for the 90th time, that I'm just never gonna fix it in the future. Watching your own content gives you a migraine. It's horrible. It's so bad. Why not me? I don't wanna. So basically a gay question? I don't know, man. Nobody. I'd rather be alone. How about that? Is that a good answer? What was it doing again? Right. Cottage. Okay. Moss. What else? What else? What else? I guess I'll take some deep slate. I don't know. Hold up. Let me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Since most of the viewers are males. Yeah. 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 I forgot to get dirt. That's why I went up there in the first place. Thank you guys for reminding me. Thank you guys for reminding me. You'd rather be alone than with me? Yes. Have you played Hypixel Skyblock? I have. I've sunk an unhealthy amount of time into Hypixel Skyblock in the past. What am I hearing? I'm hearing like a banjo. From now on, you're cursed to be alone forever. I knew that already. What's new? Let me actually craft a few campfires. A few campfires. What's the goodie, my gang? Couldn't think of a better greeting. How about sup? Hey. Hello. Did it just use the different... Okay, use the spruce logs instead of the birch logs. That's what I wanted to see. I should have double-checked. Skyblock Island reveal at 4.15k. You guys can just see it. You guys can just see my island if you want. It's... On this profile... On this profile, it's kind of garbage. This profile sucks. I just have a bunch of clay minions. I just have like some garbage young dragon armor. I have a little bit of money. I haven't even checked these minions in a while. Hold up, how much money do they even have? 23 million coins. And I have like 11. I got 96 million coins in my pocket, and I got 50 million in the bank. And my my other profile is way worse. I have a bunch of cow minions, and I just farmed. That's all I did on this profile. I was like, oh, they updated farming. I'm gonna go check it out. And I only got like farming 24 before I decided the game was boring and it sucked. I don't even have an official Minecraft account. Damn. Hypixel Skyblock is just way too taxing for me to play reliably. It just gives me a headache. So I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with MMOs, man. Grinding, just for all your gear to become obsolete because of the next few updates. It's so bad. I don't know why campfires come lit, but candles don't. Because you add coal to campfires. How do you actually make candles? I don't... Oh, it's literally just... Yeah. You add coal to campfires. That's why they're lit. Okay. Let me work out a footprint for this first. Bam. 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 Odd. This is even. I don't know if I like that. And this is odd. Okay. Go back. There we go. Maybe smaller. By the way, I finally opened my PC. Gonna start Java tomorrow, hopefully anyway. I'll let you know if I give up with the orbital strike cannon. I'll be impressed if you can just build that and figure it out. I think I want this to come in a little bit. Why am I just messaging me? It's 4 a.m. Wish I got that type of attention, man. Whatever, I can leave the slab there. I'll be back. Okay. There we go. I'll be impressed too, bro. I'm going into that fully expecting to not be able to build it. Well, I'm wishing you luck. Let me get the bed ready. I think I kind of, I don't know, I kind of wanted to build this down. My Skyblock net worth is 2.21 bill. I had 10, okay, yeah, mine is like 1.1 bill. Damn, you're rich. Okay. I need more than luck and wishes, not gonna lie. Nah. You got it. I believe in you. This is not a good footprint to be working with. The space is going to be, like, super small. Luckily, I'm the main character, so it's chill. Wishing you good luck. Oh, that is a nicer crown. Oh, that is such a better crown! Having the crown wrap around the top is actually so nice. And you gave it more definition. Oh, that's a way better skin. That is a way better skin. I'll probably be using that one. Wait, you put for the Gooners? No, 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 no. We're not doing that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not for them. Not for them. For the people who like Minecraft skins. Can't wait to cave after 5 minutes. Apparently you can find caves super easily, so the chat is covering it. Hold up, let me... I'm too lazy to move it. Whatever. Apparently there's a thing that says C, and that will let you, like, find things. Hold up, is it control? Wait, it's... There we go. Let me take a peek. So, in this corner, there's... where is it? Why is it not here? I don't know. There's a video by some guy that was like, you can find caves by using this thing in F3. There's something here that says C. Maybe you need to open it somewhere else. I don't know. Download it, my lord. I will. Eventually. I'm too lazy to do it now. I'll do it later. I like to make 3D Minecraft poses. Oh yeah, you gotta do the pinup girl pose. You gotta do the pinup girl pose. And have me laying on top of like 10 million subs. That'll be great. That'll be lovely. You need to go to settings now. I hate F3 now. Why did they change it? It was fine before. I feel old. Why? Why? Did you kids mess up F3? Why is it different now? I was happy with how it was. Can't we go back? Whatever. 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 Why'd they change F3, man? Look at this. My coordinates are on the right side. Disgusting. It's gross. How do I go about doing this? How do I? What am I doing? I'm gonna get some deep slate. Let's see how deep slate looks. Back in my day, F3 was a massive bunch of numbers. Now we got settings to simplify it. Now we got settings to take away all the things that were nice and lovely. F3, F6. All right, class. Let's look through everything. Let's set up F3. I don't know what I want. Light levels, put that in overlay. Local difficulty, I want that too. Looking at block, yes. Looking at I don't care about those. Player position, yes. Post effect, I don't care. I don't care. I can't turn those off. I can only I don't care about this. I don't care about these. Eat your pet rock? Why? Why? Why would I do that? Whatever, it's fine. And my coordinates are still on the right side of the screen. Mojang headquarters. Don't expect a pipe bomb. I'm too lazy to send one. But if I had the if I knew how to send a pipe bomb, I would. But unfortunately, I'm too lazy to. I can't believe they would change it. Why did they change it? Why did they have to change it? I feel old. Go back and read the red. What? Wait, these options are for testing purposes only. They may slow down your computer, crash the game, or eat your pet rock. Don't eat my pet rock! He's important! Look at him! I need to get a mod that gives the little that gives stone buttons, glasses, mustache, and a crown. That'll be great. Now, but turning it all on isn't accurate either, because it adds things there didn't used to be. I hate your rock? Why? What did my rock do to you? I need to grab my stone cutter. I need to make 17 stone cutters. You know what? I'm not going up. I'm not... Wait, hold up. It doesn't tell me how to make a stone cutter. I swear to God, if it's stone and not just... Don't give me the iron. I don't care about flowers. If it... Oh my God, it's actual stone and not just... Oh my God. Whatever. My Silk Touch pickaxe has one durability because I forgot to repair it. My day's going great. My day's going fantastic. Everything's going my way. I've just been getting curb stomped by life for the past, like, year, honestly. But especially in these past few days, I've been getting curb stomped. Not very fun. Not very cool, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'll just grab my stone cutter from over here, I guess. All the way from over here. Whatever, at least I get to walk on my sick path. Oh yeah, this looks so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful path. And gorgeous bridge. Oh, your life is going good? No, we can't be having that. Yeah, that's just how life goes. You just kind of get, you're like enjoying life, having a good time, and then it's just like, no, you don't get to be happy. You get curb stomped, loser. And I just gotta deal with that. I just gotta deal with that. Gamble with him breaking 3 and mine 3 stone. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. There's no way it's gonna break. I think it will break after 3 stone exactly. And let's do some of this. So, what would look good? Would cobblestone make more sense? I don't know why, but I'm just like, I've just been getting like creative block when it comes to building. I don't know what happened. Slabs. Is this how you build? Does that look good? New channel wallpaper and fan art by me. What is that pose? That is horrible. Pinup girl pose is better. MCGD for mod? No. Other way around. We go like this. Isn't Minecraft gameplay just the best? Oh my god, this looks horrible. Okay, well here's the problem. If I have a frame, then the inside is gonna be like this if I have a frame. It's gonna be 1 block big. I can't have the inside like that. I need it to be bigger. I love gameplay of the Minecraft variant. Eh. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to play Hytale at some point. There we go. Go. Let me get some stairs. This could look alright, I guess. Possibly. Do I want mud? I love you. I love me too, Forbiddance. Actually, I don't. I need to practice self-love more. I was thinking cottage like I posted in general. The Weasley? Oh. Ah, like broken down? Maybe. I don't know. I'll need to experiment. Is it a good idea for me to gamble my life savings? Yes. Do that. Were you thinking the same? I was thinking like a slightly better one. Like a slightly... Let me sleep. Like an actual cottage where you would expect people to live rather than like a broken down shack. Let me build this and just see how it looks. Just see how it's going. What is a cottage? A house of sorts. I'm back. I have to go. Very bad news, guys. It's been a horrible start to the new year. Oh god. What happened? Skyless, are you okay? Guys, if you have a choice to gamble and to not gamble, why would you gamble on the chance that you'll get money if you don't gamble? You're gambling either way, so you might as well hit the slots. That is not a good outlook on life at all. A little. Pen-up girl pose. You know what, you're right. I'm being too idealistic. I'm making a cobblestone shack held together by hopes and dreams. I don't like this one. I'm tearing it all down. I may take a break to play on my school SMP, so I bid thee farewell, my lord. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bunch of stone, and then let's see how it looks. I play some more mud blocks. I want to hear you destroy it again. Alright, you guys ready for something satisfying? Let me do this. I hope I can break through all this. I think it should insta-mine. Here we go. Come on. Okay, that's great. I guess I'll do the other side then. Alright, you guys ready? Without moving my mouse, it didn't sound as good as I hoped, I'm gonna be honest. When I, like, move my mouse around, you get to hear... I like it slightly more. But that was pretty good. That was pretty good still. Okay. Stone. I heard there was sausage. No. You've been lied to. Sorry. No sausage here. Do I use birch? Hold up, let me actually look at the... I think Puncher wants this pose. No. The Deadpool one. I think a dark roof would actually look nice. Hold up, let me take this, actually. I'm about to air this out. Okay, it did kind of sound like, you know, the silly goofy pew pew. I guess. I'm gonna take a break from the internet and all. I think I'll just focus on my studies. The one person I wanted to spend time with just left. I don't know. Okay, Skyless. I hope everything works out for you. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Okay. I think I only subscribed to this channel because of the name. That's a reasonable reason too. I don't remember why though. Because I make the best content ever. And yes, cottage cheese. We're building a cottage. I need, like, vines. Where can you get vines? Can you only get vines from, like, the jungle and wandering traders? Ooh, best content ever. I'm the best. Alright. So I want this cottage to be sad and cramped. Here. Maybe I'll do a wonky outline. I could go like this. Probably. Maybe even a worse diagonal. Is 7K views for 37 subscribers good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I make it slanted? I don't know. Maybe I make it even more oblong, because I could do like this. Maybe even like this. I don't know if I like that, though. So, cobblestone cube. Maybe. Maybe. 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Okay. We're gonna do... like this. Then we're gonna do the same thing. This doesn't work. This is a 2 block gap. I need to do this. And then this. Same thing over here. Cobblestone rhombus. Yeah. Trust me, bro. Trust me. It's gonna work. It's gonna look good. You gotta trust the process. Okay. First things first. Let's get some tuff here. And have a slope using slabs and trapdoors. Oh yeah, you get it. Or maybe try making the roof really low. Yeah, I think I probably will. Cobblestone parallelogram. Shut it. One time I asked a kid what 12 times 12 was, and they said 120. How? How old was this child? I think I want this. I think this shape would be easier to work around. Do I even want that like that? Or do I do like this? Because I could have it be really short. trust the parallelogram. It's gonna work. Trust, trust. This build is so tough. Oh my god, you're hilarious. I don't know, there were probably like 7. Okay, if a 7-year-old gets that wrong, it's fine. 7-year-olds are not the brightest beans in the drawer. That goes there. Damn, though, I can't believe people born in 2019 are 7 now. Oh god, we're old. Oh god, we're old. Yeah, so much tough in this build. This build is insane. What do you guys think of my cottage? It's great. Bam. Oh my god, look at this cottage. This cottage is so good. Okay, so let's figure out the entrance. I think it literally would just make sense having some like curve at the top. Right? I want to work out the shape first. I can deal with texture later. Let me work out the shape first. If I do like this and then have some stairs here, I think that could be nice. And I could have like a very... Actually, I think I want it to be an off-center slope, so I don't even know if I want the door here. I could do like here. Also, by the way, chat is off by like 30 seconds. Oh, I know. It's horrible. It's disgusting. But it's fine. We love it the way it is. It's trying its best. It's gonna be okay. Bye. See ya. Not as rich. She has a second monitor for reading her chat. I need one of those. I need a second monitor. Okay. Shack / cottage coming together. Really starting to become a home here. No. I did not mean to, but... Oh, opens the... Okay. What can I... P, I don't care. We know the shape is a parallelogram, man. You don't need to keep observing things, you know that? You're allowed to just, like, be happy with life. This is the shape that it is, and it's beautiful, okay? Actually, never mind, it's 48 seconds now. What do you mean? Bye for real this time, though? Okay, see ya. I need more slabs. I need more slabs. And, this should be low. This should be lower. And then this should be even lower, I think. Bam. Shack. This could be nice. This shack could have a lot of personality in it. Let's see. That's a decent window shape. That's a decent window shape. I'm happy with life. Life is the parallelogram. That's what I'm saying. You gotta accept it. You gotta understand what life is and be fine with it. Obviously, this guy lives on the moon. I don't know when this comment is gonna come out. It's probably like 3 minutes now. Probably like 5 when you see this. It doesn't take that long. Panda is instant. I take like 20 seconds. Yeah, you guys need to you guys need to move closer to me so you can get lower latency. It's a skill issue. Okay, what do we think about the front of the shack? I think it could use a little work. This could go like this. That could go there. I think I want the ceiling to poke up more. I need to just turn these logs into Parallelogram window shape. Shut up! It doesn't matter! It's fine! I'm good at terraforming, and that's it. Terraforming, building nature stuff. I can build decent trees. I can build a decent cliff. I gotta just pre-predict what you're gonna say 20 seconds from now. You really don't. You can just be patient. You can just be patient. That's an option. Rocks are cool. Yes. Prediction. No. What's your IP address so I can get the least delay possible asking for a friend? I don't know, man. I don't have my IP address just on hand. Parallelogram forest? Shut up. Wait, is it in the shape of a parallelogram? It might. Prediction failed. L. Imagine failing a prediction. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Wait, no, this is bad. I want this like this. Yeah, I want a nice, strong stone foundation. But towards the top, I think I want it to be less stony. Parallelogram skin? No. Have you watched any Hightail vids? Nope, I've stayed spoiler-free. I want to explore the game myself when I look at it for the first time. No. Yes, a nice, strong parallelogram stone. Shut up! Look at my cottage. It's become slightly better. I want it to go like this. I want it to go down way more. I want this to be low. Low. Like that. Oh yeah, that's depressing. That's just what I wanted to see. It's become slightly parallelogram. Why are you like this? What is your obsession with this shape? Okay, there we go. Hello. I want to sleep. Oh! Wait, what? Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Hello. Why? Really? You lulled me into a false sense of security just to curb stomp me like that? Okay, I see how it is. Nah. You're dying. You're dying. Wait, I gotta get them to not kill each other. No! Don't kill the horses! Don't kill the horses! I want the horses! No. Leave the horses alone. Leave the skeleton horses alone. What's going on, bro? I don't know. Are you the second worst thing to happen to those orphans? The third worst thing to happen to those orphans, actually. Really? My F5 key reloads my shaders. That's great. That's great. Also change that to P. Hello. We just got skeleton horses. 4 of them. That's brilliant. Okay, well, I need to grab 4 saddles real quick. I have chests on me. I can actually store all my stuff. can't tame skeleton horses. They're just tamed. I know, I know, I know. I know. So apparently, you're lulled into a full sense of security when skeleton horses spawn. I thought the skeletons were supposed to spawn on the horses, so I just walked over, like, why are there no skeletons? And why is there only one? And then I just get jumped. 4? That's how many sides are on a parallelogram. Get out of here. Well, I'll take skeleton horses. I guess. 4, and give me a bunch of leather. Bam. I fished up like 90 million saddles, and I just crafted 4 instead of using those ones. Whatever. Whatever. I need way more practice water bucket clutching. I need to lock in for like a brief second so I don't like absolutely die anytime I actually need to do that. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm probably going to use whichever one has the most health, to be honest. Do they all have the same amount of health? Do you all have the same... Skeleton horses all have the same stats. And they can't wear armor. Well, now I have the most garbage mount in the game. I guess that's an upside. You know, let me go hunting for a trident drowned, actually. Now that I have a submarine. Meow, meow. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. They all have pretty, I think they all have pretty good jump. Wait, this one's worse. Is it? Are these two better jump? Yeah, this one feels like it's the best. I hate skeleton horses, I've decided. Why can't they just be simple? Bone meal? Yeah, let me bone meal the skeleton horse. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Do you want some bone meal? Well, if bone meal isn't what the bones guys eat, who's it a meal for? I'm hilarious. Can they swim? Can I go up here? Yeah. 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 Come on. Wouldn't bone meal make them bigger or make them have kids? I wish it did, but apparently not. Well, I guess I have a few skeleton horses. That's great. I think I'm just going to make a pit and store them all in there, because I don't really care enough to build them like a proper spot right now. You're just weighing it down? Okay. Okay, bud. Make comments about my weight, why don't you? Alright, get in the thing. Come on! You don't even get your own cells, you're all sharing the same one, you're all getting in here. Come on. Why are these guys like this? Come on. Name it parallelogram? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. These guys aren't worth naming. You guys would get rights if you weren't so, like, incredibly below average compared to any actual mount. I'm pretty sure I'm faster and jump higher than them. That's impressive. Do you have any idea how unathletic I am? And I'm better than them. Dog, the bar is so low and they still fall short. Every president ever. I don't even care about the bones. They can rot for all I care. Pretty sure it's because they're made of bones. Bro, I'm skinny. I'm made of bones practically. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. They suck. They suck. I don't care why they suck, they just do. Okay, anyways, I was doing this. That's not good. Are stairs the right play? They might be. Pretty sure it's because they got a blocky guy sitting on him. Then why can other horses do fine? Why can the normal horses do great, but the skeleton horses can't? The undead just suck in general. Ghosts, zombies, skeletons, they all suck. They all suck. They're horrible. I shall be off now. Tally ho, dear friend. See ya. I don't... What makes sense here? I don't like that. Oh, so skeleton horses aren't normal is what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, they suck. Bunch of antlemon. It's been 84 years. It's been so long. Oh my god, I just realized it's 2 a.m. Yeah, that's the perfect hour to watch my streams at. You don't need sleep. Hope stream is going well. It is. It's going pretty well. Lock this guy up. So what you're saying is because of the color of them, they're inferior? No, just everything that they're made of from head to toe. They have less health than every other horse. They suck. They have like 2 HP total. They die to a light breeze. Why would I care about them at all? Skeleton horses suck. Okay, I'll do what you say. Don't go to sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is important. It goes against my channel's brand to be positive. But get sleep. Sleep is necessary for you to, like, not die. Okay, how's the shack looking? I want more trapdoors. I want some trapdoors, actually. I don't think I've made, like, any. I don't think I've made any. Great. Let me actually, place this down. Okay, now we need this. Like Huey. I don't remember if I said that or not. I think I did. I think I did. Bam, we go here, here, and here. Okay, how's the cottage looking? I need to adjust this. I don't think this is low enough. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Has anything important happened while I was gone? We got skeleton horses. and they're awful. Lightning struck, I got a few skeleton horses, and they suck so bad. I don't even want them. Why? And we're building the shack. We're building a shack. I decided that a windmill was too hard, so I'm building a shack instead, and the shack is also too hard. I think I'm just bad at building in this game, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, why? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Building this game is so hard. Bunch use a tutorial? I don't wanna. I wanna do it myself. It looks like a Dorb's house from North England. It's kind of what I'm doing. You're making this harder for yourself. You do the hard thing, but then you learn so you can do the easy things. I don't wanna just do easy things and not get good at building. I wanna get good at building, which requires doing the hard things, which sucks. But I'm gonna be a good builder because of it. Oh god, roofs are hard. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Let me do the body for now, and then I can do the roof later. There we go. Okay. Let me collect all this garbage. Why? Let me just put all this away. I need to build more. Because I'm, like, okay at building, but I never really go, like, insanely detailed. I do like enough that, like, this cliff looks impressive from afar, but if you look closely, there's a lot of mistakes that I just haven't dealt with. So the build really isn't that good, all in all. Okay. Oh god, and my pickaxe. My silk touch pickaxe is so low durability that I can't even use, like, stone. I can't even use the stone. Okay, let me do like this. Yeesh, roofs are hard. There we go. Can I put like a slab here and it looks nice? Maybe. Huh. That looks okay. I think I can do like a little stone patch here. Yeah, I want to build on a smaller scale more. Because small scales are not something that I build on too often, so I'm really not too good at them. And it's also an interesting idea that I can use stone slabs for all this, because even though I have to click twice, I can just break it and I get the slabs back rather than the broken, or rather than cobblestone. I can go like that. Huh. think I want to go over the entrance again. I might want to do tough. Not sure. That could work. What's your guys' opinion on Lightmatica? If you don't know what that is, it's a like a Minecraft mod that lets you download schematics and make your own. So when you're in survival, you can just see a resource list and you can just see the build and then place. So even though you fully designed the build, you have a nice outline so you can just easily build the entire thing in survival without having to like copy and paste it from a different world. It's great, it's crazy good. I've thought about using it instead of just doing this. Because in my head I really like just building from scratch. But I kind of want to try using it and just designing my own builds. I'm worried there's too much going on here. No, I like this. It's fine. It needs a mossy cobble. You just make mossy cobble with, like, vines, don't you? Do I even have the recipe? I do. Oh, you can make it with just flat moss. That's okay. Okay, I thought you needed vines. Let me do that. I want to farm a bunch of moss, actually. Because I don't have near as much as I'd like, because moss is actually really good. So, I only have... yeah, I only have like 50. Whoa, mossy cobble is made with moss? Shut up. Mossy cobble has been in the game way before moss. You toddler. I'm old. I'm old. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Let me grab just like a stack and a half of bone meal. And you know, a stack of bones. I'll take that. Let me try this real quick. Hold up. Oh, look at that. I'm so good. I'm so good. I think I'll put all this here. I'm putting my pickaxe in there because I don't want to break it. Alright, where can I go and farm some moss? What section of the map do I, like, not care about at all visually? Probably just some, like, far back corner. Damn, this forest is pretty good. I need to deal with them. I need to name the pig Socrates. I told Socrates I would name the pig Socrates. Alright. Where do I not care about? I should probably pick an area that I want to actually, like, hollow out, rather than just somewhere random. Because I could do, like, the cliff underside, actually. Maybe that would be nice. Yeesh, I don't know. I do not know. Does the cliff underside make the most sense? What do you guys think? Where can I farm some moss? where I'm not gonna, like, cause any problems. Yeah, whatever. I'll do the underside of the cliff, I think. Is my bed placed down over there? I need to stop placing down my bed. I always need to keep one just on me. There's a lush cave by the trial chamber. Ooh. Yeah, I could just go underground. I already have moss, though. I'm just gonna bone meal it and see how much I can get. My world's actually getting pretty bright at night. There's still a lot of dark spots, but I want this entire world to be glowing. Or at least a large portion of it. Oh my god, not having a Riptide Trident is so painful. Why do I gotta spend 12 years just going along this path? Slowly. I need an Elytra. Can you guys, pretty please with a cherry on top, get me to 26,000 subs so I can grab one of those? Pretty please. Oh god, I didn't even consider where the closest end city was. I actually don't know if that would be enough. Oh god, I need to check that actually. I need to check that actually. Alright. Oh, I disabled Fulbright, so you guys are going to be blind. Have some Fulbright. Yeah. There we go. And here we are. Okay, give me all this. All this. Can't axolotls spawn in lush caves? I think I won a few of those. There we go. This is kind of slow. I wonder how big of an area we're going to hollow out doing this. Gamma Utils is a brightness mod that you can just hotkey on or off. And you can set the specific gamma yourself. Oh, that would be nice. I need to get that. I need to get a bunch of Minecraft add-ons. How fast do you break? You actually break glass really quickly with your fist. Oh, here's where I didn't almost die to lava. There we go. I don't want to go down there, actually. But it blinds you if you crank it up too much. I would never do that. Do I look like I would accidentally blind myself and all my viewers? Does that seem like the type of mistake that I would make? Don't answer that. Apple Skin is a really good mod that shows your saturation too. Ooh, that would be nice as well. There's a whole lot of mods that I need to get. Oh no. Okay, let me get you. Let me get you. As well as all this. Wow, farming moss can be slow. Jeez. By PvPers. Yeah, I could imagine that being kinda... Wake up like seconds ago. Very nice, Nana. Very nice. Good morning. Hello. Get all this. Where's Moss Grotto? This is Moss Grotto. You're never seeing Moss Grotto again. I have a bunch of files. That's a lie. I only have one file, and it's like just before Widow, I think. You're never seeing Moss Grotto again. Is this the border sub thing? Yes, unfortunately the border is like slightly too small. I'm so mad because the border expanded and I have this much of a trial chamber. I have this much. I have this much. Can I get like 100 more subs, please? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top so I can just, you know, touch that trial spawner. That would be nice. Because if I can touch that spawner, then I can open those vaults. And I have a 7% chance to get a trident. It's gonna be nice. But, there's a moss cave here, or a lush cave here, so... Just slowly gathering moss. I need to make a moss farm. Does anybody know how to make a moss farm? I want one. But until then, I'm just going to be doing this manually. This takes 12 years. You know what? I have enough moss. I have enough moss. I'm leaving. I don't even care. I don't even care. 2% chance? Okay. Okay, I thought it was 7. That might take a while. I gotta catch up to the series. So much of this was done on stream, though, so there's a lot. I gotta be productive. I just wanted to say hi. Alright. Wow, I didn't even use that much bone meal. Bye-bye. Okay. Now we gotta send this for half a year. Oh my god. Oh my god, this takes 12 years. What's the moss for? I needed to make some mossy cobblestone for a shack that I'm building. And apparently, mossy cobblestone is crafted with moss. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I didn't. I thought it would be crafted with vines and cobblestone, because I'm old. But apparently not. Apparently you craft it with moss and cobblestone, so... Took a short detour to get some of that. I need to turn off Fulbright. This takes 12 years. I need to get the mod that lets me just toggle it. Having a hotkey for that would be great. You can make a bone meal farm that only converts 3/4 of the moss into bone meal or something. You only need some of the bone meal made for the moss to power the machine? Okay. I don't know how those work. I don't know how moss farms like work. I'm guessing it's just a big cobblestone generator that like pushes it all. And then you just bone meal moss, and then pistons break it, or TNT. And then just rinse, repeat. Gerson reference? I don't know what that is. Okay. Shack. We need mossy cobblestone. Like this. Bam. Where's my stone cutter? Here it is. And... bam. Deltarune? I haven't played Deltarune. Stone generator, cobblestone can't be turned into moss? Really? It can't? I feel like it could. You said I'm old, he says that? Wow. What kind of old people say they're old? I'm not even that old. I feel old. You should play it pretty please. Please tell me that Toby Fox did some voice acting or hired some voice actors. Because my experience with Papyrus makes me not optimistic that it would go well if I played it. I think some more moss would go nicely here. He did in Chapter 3, I don't remember for Chapter 4, though? Okay. I'm probably going to play Deltarune eventually. And rest in peace, Moss. I don't think it's nothing much since they talk pretty much the same way. Okay. As long as I don't have to ruin my vocal cords, we're chilling. We're good. I don't know if I like this. I do not know if I like this at all. Does tough even fit here? Why is building in this game so complicated? I've been here for an hour and 41 minutes and I've done this. Why? Why? Okay. No. We got it. Okay, I can just turn all this into mossy cobblestone. Bam. 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 Slab. I don't know how I feel about this being normal stone, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of weird. You're just bad at building houses for dwarves. I'm bad at building houses in general. That's a weak point of mine. I can build things on a pretty big scale that look okay, but like... the second I go on the smaller scale, everything just falls apart. My skills just disappear. That's okay, I guess. I don't know how I feel about tough. I don't know, this is complicated. Okay. Let's think. Let me take a step back. How's this looking? It's crazy how you've literally just built the house I sent in general before. I may be taking minor inspiration from the house you sent in general. But I don't know. I don't know how to make it look good. Oh my god. Yay. Trampling crops. Ojang, make it so feather falling makes it so you can't trample crops. You know what? Creative testing world. I don't care. Oh, by the way, I don't die to fall damage ever, no idea what you're talking about. For the PvP event, I was like super hyped because I came up with this trap design. And by came up with, I mean I stole it from Jude Low. That you get a trapdoor, you put it, or a pressure plate, you put it there, and then it does this. And pistons go, normal pistons, that push the block so people fall. It pushes this up so the ladder breaks so people fall, and it pushes this block up so you can't go over. And this like Looney Tunes style trap would just pull the floor out from under somebody and get me free kills. And then I never got the opportunity to use it. And it was just horrible. Gotta add a hanging sign saying inspired by Looney's genius. I guess I could. Mojang should add something like crop saver or something for boots. I think feather falling should make it so you can't trample crops. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm actually just going to get diamond boots. A weird interaction with diamond boots and campfires is the fact that you actually don't take damage. Hey, I'm Maverick's friend from soccer. Hello. If I slash enchant myself with, what is it called? Frostwalker. And then I put it on my boots, and then game mode survival, I don't take damage from it. That exists on Frostwalker. And I'm curious why they don't have the same type of thing for just feather falling in crops. I think it would be a nice little addition. It makes sense with how the thing works. I think it would be fine. But it just doesn't exist, and I don't know why it doesn't exist. Anyway, we're building a cottage. So I'm gonna actually dig for some reference pictures. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's dig for some reference pictures. Cottage. Nice little, yeah, I guess stone and deep slate. Let's get some, no, not stone, spruce and deep slate. Your son is grounded. What did he do? Why is he grounded? What happened? Let's get all this. Let's get some deep slate. Do I do bricks? Cobbled deep slate. I think cobbled deep slate can work fine. Okay. And we'll grab some lanterns. My son. I adopted a child. So let me actually grab the like circle that I'm working in so I can get the exact size. Because this is how big? Well, it's around the iron farm's footprint, I think. Okay, so it's 5, 2. This is wrong. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, never mind. This isn't supposed to be a crop. Okay. Okay, I get the size now. Let me just restart. Oh, I'll use just birch logs to march to the border, I guess. So it's 5 blocks, then it's 3 blocks, then it's 1 block, 3, 3. Diorite. What about diorite? I'm not using diorite for anything. There we go. So this is the circle. So I need to build a good cabin or cottage or something in this circle, and I want it to feel all farm-like. Let me go farmhouse and see what I can find on Google. Medieval. So many of these farmhouses are in Minecraft. Wow. Okay. I could do a tiny buildstone windmill, actually. No, I just wanted to write that. You just wanted to write diorite? Is diorite diorite? Is it that fun of a word to write? I don't think it's that fun of a word to write, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Let's sort things out at the bottom first. Let's do... Maybe, does birch make sense? I think birch could make sense. Yeah, let's actually do birch and spruce. Let's do birch and spruce. And the pathway looks like this. So this is the entrance. What's your opinion on shrimps? I don't like shrimp. They don't taste good. Shrimp doesn't taste good at all. It should have... Wait, no, lobster was prison food. Shrimp is mid. And I will stand by that. I hate that I have the loading screen because I have a texture pack on that server. Or that world. I have a few data packs. 3... Okay, yeah, it's a 3 block wide gap. I don't think shrimp tastes good, honestly. I don't like it. Yeah, around this. Okay. So... I could just go corner to corner, I guess. This is the original footprint size for the windmill. I could do a windmill, like, over here. When is Preston gonna sing in the shower for you? No idea. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't talked to him for a little while. It's been, like, actually, I think I last talked to him on, like, Tuesday, I think? I don't know. Okay, Buildstone windmill, gonna go here. She shrimp on my lobster to, like, crayfish. I don't believe you. You're a viewer of mine. Clearly get 0 game. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And this goes here. Doing the same thing. Don't sad face. I'll feel bad. Your son Maverick is grounded. What did he do? What did he do? Then got this. Okay. I'm gonna need to copy Mumbo Jumbo's windmill design. Does it make more sense to go like this? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I rotate it? I could rotate this entire thing. That might look better. Or maybe I just move this here. Oh, he was misbehaving? Okay. Where do I put the windmill? I don't know if I want a windmill yet. We'll see. We'll see. I could make this area nice without all that. So... okay. Maybe this is nice. I think I want to add a trim still. Because I could do this. I could do like a stairs here. Or maybe I could do stairs at the top so it's like kind of different. Now, what is your opinion on tomatoes? Tomatoes suck. Tomatoes raw are just so... eh. Tomatoes cooked, also... eh. Gross, disgusting, foul. I don't like them. Oh no, what do you mean, oh no? It's okay to have different opinions. Yeah, maybe oak would look better than birch. I like eating them with a little bit of salt. What is wrong with you? What kind of nerd eats tomatoes raw? Why? Why? With pasta too? Pasta, I don't eat anything on my pasta except just a little bit of Parmesan. Just a little bit of Parmesan. That's it. Butter, Parmesan, delicious. Why would you eat tomatoes with just some salt? You know what? Mental illness manifests in a lot of ways. I shouldn't be judgmental. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why am I so bad at building buildings? You know what? Let's branch out. Let's branch out. How to build houses in Minecraft. Get out of here, ad. Alright, chat. We're going on an adventure. We're doing reaction content. Let's go.
Block-by-block tutorials miss a crucial point, and if you truly want to become a better builder, you probably need to stop watching them. Hi, I'm Henri. I've been working as senior artist on animated movies for 10 years, and now I help Minecrafters become the builders they've always dreamed to be. In this video, I'm gonna show you a house I'm really proud of, how I build it, and most importantly, why I build it this way.
Copyright? No, you see, this counts as reaction content because I'm providing unique value and commentary, so I'm fine.
Because that's how you...
I'm getting rid of this ad. Why are these ads targeted to me? I can't block advertisers. Okay, whatever. Just ignore the anime girl. I know it's weird, but it's tasty a little bit. No! I literally muted your stream to listen to this. I'm so dumb.
Truly progress. Not by blindly copying, but by understanding the principles. When you build a house, normally you should start with its shape. It prevents you from feeling texture blindness, and it gives you more freedom. But it was nearly Halloween. Everybody was building amazing pumpkin houses. I wanted my twist on it. So I gathered blocks and combined the following palette.
Interesting. Do you play Arc Raiders? No, I have not played Arc Raiders. So what palette makes sense? Let's think about this. So I'm really bad with color. So when I think about this build, I'm mainly thinking about it from when you stand up here. I need to spend 12 years running all the way over here. This takes entirely too long. Oh god, why? Just cut this part out of the video. Shh. Who's your favorite musician? Technoblade. Okay, so when I'm looking at it from here, I do not know how I want it to look because this entire wheat field's all wheat color. What color is wheat again? Yellow? I don't know. Am I colorblind? That's yellow. I'm 95% sure wheat is yellow. And then there's a bunch of green because there's the vines, the grass, all that. And there's a bunch of stone. Dream Team versus Techno rap battle reaction video win. I saw it ages ago. Why does it look so symmetrical? Why does what look so symmetrical? The leaves pouring over it? Those are kind of bad. But I'm worried that if I make the hut, like, all green and stony, it's going to blend in with everything else and it won't look good when I want something that kind of stands out a little bit. I want it to be small. I want it to, like, you see all this landscape and your eyes get drawn to the hut first. And I don't know how to go about doing that. So I think I want the colors to be darker. I think them being darker would be nice.
It is...
Holy, let me cook. Oh my god, why? What do you mean moss roof? Okay, I'm following his advice. We're getting wool out. We're not touching any of this stuff. We're not touching colors yet. We're not... I mean, he said that's usually what he does, but he made it an exception, so I'm gonna do what he usually does because I'm trusting that he's smarter. I can't even see the hut. You mean it makes your eyes... What are we talking about? I want it to make your eyes draw, but it doesn't currently. Like, even though there's a bunch of stone and mossy stone, you literally can't see it because of the color. And I'm worried that that's what it's going to look like if I finish the hut. Because it's just like the same as everything behind it. I want it to stand out a little more. We got Stevie Wonder over here. I'm legally blind! Don't make fun of me! No, but like I don't want the hut to be the exact same as the cliff face and just have like a spruce roof. I think it would look weird with everything else there is. Let me cook. Let me work. Trust the process. Okay. Not getting any blocks. We're getting wool. We're getting wool, okay? These are the only blocks we're allowed to use. Now let's build some shapes. Let's build some shapes. So The shape that I went for immediately was just kind of a rectangle. But I don't think a rectangle and then another rectangle together would look super, super good. I think I want a little more, like, finesse. I want some more shapes. Wait, Puncher, open the server and your viewers can build with you. I don't have the thing. I don't have, like, a proper server setup. So I think I'm going to do a circle over here. Because I could do this. Actually, like, even a circle that big is, like, massive.
Is a monochromatic
Let me take a
color
peek at
scheme.
this more.
It means it is based on only one color and uses only variations of that base color. Using orange as your base color gives you a warm, comfy result, like a hot chocolate by the fireplace.
Oh my god, why is color so complicated? I don't understand. I don't understand. I need to learn. I should probably watch the whole video all the way through and then, like, go back and look at it. Hold up, let me actually do that. Let me actually do that before I go along the building process. Add essential to your mods and share. That people can see your IP if you do that. You know what? Let me just go. Let me just go. Let's watch it.
Block by block tutorials miss a crucial point.
Being quiet.
And if you truly want to become a better builder, you probably need to stop watching them. Hi, I'm Ari. I've been working as senior artist on animated movies for 10 years, and now I help Minecrafters become the builders they've always dreamed to be.
It's a 2-minute video. Your ADHD cannot be that severe. Shut up!
In this video, I'm gonna show you a house I'm really proud of, how I build it, and most importantly, why I build it this way. Because that's how you truly progress. Not by
Can you give me more answers?
Copying, but by understanding the principles.
I'm turning the volume down. I
When you build a
supersede
house,
you.
Normally, you should start with its shape.
Normally.
It prevents you from
When is there
feeling
exceptions?
texture blindness, and it gives you more freedom. But it was nearly Halloween. Everybody was building amazing pumpkin houses. I wanted my twist on it. So I gathered blocks and combined the following palette.
I need more help making a palette. I got no
a
idea how color works. I'm so bad
color
at using color.
It means it is based on only one color and uses only variations of that base color. Using orange
How does that work with certain colors though? Because if you
as your base,
like if you take purple and you got only like red, whatever the heck this color is, and all these colors, I feel like no matter what, it's gonna look ugly as sin. Then again, I guess there is a lot of variation here. And Minecraft blocks already do have a lot of texture. I feel like this will only work well with like a handful of colors.
only variations of that base color.
Or maybe I'm just bad. I don't know.
Using orange as your base color gives you a warm, comfy.
Like, look at this. This is so good. I need something like this. What kind of French accent is this?
Result. Like a hot
I know.
chocolate.
I can't believe we're listening to a baguette muncher. But you know what? I need advice.
By the fireplace. In order to avoid being distracted by this gorgeous palette, I picked my wool blocks and started shaping. Most of the time when building, simplicity is your best option. That's why I only combine 2 cubes to begin with. I also think you should make your build asymmetrical.
Yeah.
It brings more life. It makes your build feel less computer generated. So I moved the top cube a little to the left and added a cylinder to the right. And that's it.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I forgot a cube for the pergola.
Very cool.
It was time.
Now, how do I do that? Alright. Let's follow along, class. So I have this shape to work with. I think you're just bad, really. Yes, that is why I'm practicing. So I'm a big fan of rectangles. I think we'll start with one of those. Okay? This is okay. I want to help so bad, but I just have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god. Congratulations. On what? Being a failure? My parents tell me that all the time. And we're copying. Parallelogram! Parallelogram, you're correct! You low-key need to think of what you're going to do inside before you decide to add or size your shape. I'm gonna fit whatever interior I can. The point of this house is to make the view look nicer from the balcony. There's nothing else. You know what? I'm gonna do something interesting. No parallelogram. What we're gonna do instead is build up 2 rectangles like this. Like this. And then we build this over. This is wrong. Can't you open the server you used for the PvP event? Dog, I have so much configuration on that server that I'd need to figure out. Maybe I'll get like a training arc from somebody who's actually like good at building in the future. I do need to go on like a training arc in order to earn my place as like an actual good builder, because I want to get on Hermitcraft at some point. That seems like it would be fun. But I'm kind of awful at building, if you guys didn't notice. Okay, this goes over here. Then it goes down. Like this. I nominate green as tribute. Oh god. This is not an awful shape, but I think I need to do a thingy like he did, a tower that makes it more interesting. Like this. Hermitcraft is goated. I know. I've never used my own server. I don't know what you gotta do. And I barely use servers. I barely know what to do. It looks like a mammoth. In what universe does this look like a mammoth? What are you smoking? Hey, Panda. We're testing. We're learning. We're learning. I said I was gonna watch the whole video all the way through, and I didn't. I binged the hell out of Green's Hermitcraft episodes. I'm more of a Mumbo man myself. Okay, well not anymore. When did it? When could this possibly have looked like a mammoth? What are you smoking? Give me some. I feel like I want to make this tower smaller, to be honest. I feel like it's a bit big. Maybe. Where you restarted the vid 3 times. Shut up! I don't have a short attention span. 2-minute video. Shut up. I'm working on it. Okay, I could do... Does this shape work? Are we fine with this shape? I could do this. I feel like I want the tower to be different. Oh, I do love Mumbo's too. I've only watched Green and Mumbo's perspective. I think I watched a little bit of Gemini Tay's perspective. What video? Oh, we're doing reaction content because I ran out of ideas. And by that I mean it's like watching 2 reels. Thank you for putting it in terms I can understand. Anyway, we're watching this video because I'm bad at building and I need to learn how to build. Okay, how did he build his tower? Hold up. He did the same thing. You know what? No, we're doing what he did. He's smart. They're painting my house. I think it's that, maybe? Are you like Flight Reacts? Is that the guy who did the dolphin noise? No, he isn't black. You're better than I am, but I'm still bad. Okay. Heated a cube on top. So I'm gonna be creative again. We're doing another cube on top that goes over. We're gonna keep adding to it. We're gonna keep adding to it. You know what? Let me make this go over one more, actually. We're just working out the shape. We're just working out the shape. These shiny flight reacts, or in other words, I'm a cracker. And bam. Bam. We go like this. Oh god, please let me save you, Puncher. Nah, bro. Trust the process. Trust the process. This is about to be the worst house you've ever seen in any video game, maybe ever. And it's gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be so bad that it's gonna be funny. Hold up. Let me do this. Let me cook. Trust, bro. Trust. Okay. He doesn't scream, though. I scream every now and then. This is what I'm talking about. I want this to be taller, I think. Moj ain't gonna deactivate your account, bro. Look, I'm working, bro. Oh, think about this. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so wonderful when it's done. It's gonna be the best.
I forgot a cube.
Oh yeah, hold up. I need one more, hold up. Is this enough shapes? Have I done enough shapes? What is this, bro? I'm working on it! Don't make fun of me! Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Should I make it taller? He made his varying levels of height. Okay, I need to make mine varying levels of height. Because this first floor, too short. We need to go like this. And then we need to break all this. Okay. Okay, you guys trust the process, don't you? You guys know what's going on. Then this goes here. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like those old cave. It's like those cave paintings that are really old, you know. I don't know. What are we talking about? My house is perfect. Huh? What did I walk into? We're making art. We're making art, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. My Mojang account is not going to get deactivated. My Microsoft account isn't going to get terminated. I'm not going to get banned. I do not trust the process. Okay, well, you're going to eat your words. Trust. It makes sense. It's going to be good. Modern art is really something. Yeah, this house is abstract. Nah. My house is perfect. Then we're gonna do this. And that's good. This. No. Okay, we're making the red one taller again. We're making the red one one taller again. Look, my house is gonna be unique. Wait, it's a house. Okay, we might be on the wrong page. I need to rethink this. Okay, this is gonna be 5 blocks tall. Like this. We're gonna make it go out one more, so it's bigger. Okay. This is a start. Don't you give me that face. Wait, why does it... Oh, that's weird. I found a creative server? Oh god, you gonna make me join? Puncher, I think you should stick to terraforming. We're learning! This is a necessary part of the game! We fail now so we can succeed later. So we can succeed later, okay? Trust the process. This is necessary. This is necessary. Okay, then we do this. We do this. No. We do 3 blocks tall. And then this is only 2 blocks tall. Like this. Like this. Oh god, we're on stage 1 of 6. Oh yeah, just do that. Just that he's obsessed. He's just annoyed, but he's actually a good guy. Unlike who? Unlike who? Remember, guys, in order to progress, you gotta make some... Yeah. You gotta fall on your face before you can sprint. That's a rule. That's a rule of life. Isn't the IP in general? Oh, God. No, I'm figuring it out on my own. I'm figuring it out on my own. I'm gonna learn. Like this. This works, doesn't it? Puncher, I know I told you to eat 9 of whatever it was, I forgot, but I didn't know it had such side effects. I'm sorry, man, I didn't know this would happen. Look. Hold up. There was no side effects at all. There was no side effects at all. My vision is straight. It's unimpaired. I'm the best Minecraft builder of all time. How long does... That's the last 30 seconds. Okay, I'm clearing this. That took entirely too long to clear, naturally. I'm not dealing with all that. Wait, this is 4 blocks. This is 3 blocks. This is 2 blocks. Okay, we're going back to the guide.
For the pergola.
Okay. We're on the same page, don't you guys think? No. Okay. Leave it on for the next hour. No, thank you. I like not throwing up on my keyboard. It might cancel each other out and he starts building good. I'm building good! Trust the process. When this... So like a playhouse, is that what it is? No. I'm in creative testing what I'm gonna build here, because I didn't like this, so I decided to take a step back and try and figure out something. You might be on the same page, but you're on a whole different book. Look! It does kind of look like a playhouse. I'm using wool to mark things, okay? I gotta take this one step at a time. One step at a time. Gang, please let me save you. I don't need saving. I'm succeeding. Dude, I'm winning. This is how you build in Minecraft. I don't expect an unenlightened individual to know how to build in Minecraft. But okay, what does red mark mean then? I'm just separating the layers. Okay? We do this, and then we have the yellow come over again. Like this. Burger ADHD is so bad, you just keep adding stuff. I see the vision on God. Yeah, you see Paco's the only not crazy person here. You guys see the vision, don't you? You guys are calling me crazy, but I'm telling you, I'm a prophet. I know what's gonna happen. I know this is gonna turn out like a masterpiece. This is gonna turn out better than the Mona Lisa. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, that is actually insane. How are you so good at building? Look, you see? Can you check how many wool blocks you've broken? Times... I don't break blocks in survival. I don't think it counts in creative. Times use... Oh, never mind. Okay, look. This is not the first time that I've planned something out in wool. I've planned out some other things in wool, although they haven't exactly turned out super well. So you got this guy. You got these two guys over here. You got a tiny baby palace that I didn't end up building. You got a tiny little city that I didn't end up building. Don't worry about that though. Don't worry about that though. Don't worry. This build is gonna get built for sure. Is your inspiration Garden of Ban? Get out of here! Mona Lisa ain't that good. Okay. Okay. Trust the process. Trust it. Okay. Let me think this through. This looks like what I'd build in Minecraft APK when I was 7. Sorry, man, I didn't know you're suffering this much. Okay. Okay, don't make fun of me. I'm working on it. We add more. Okay? Shh, I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. You guys just don't understand. You guys are just naive. Nah. Imagine like 7 of us helping you. This would end up so much worse if I wasn't the only person here. Yeah, we can help you make playhouses faster. Shut up. Okay. This is a good start. We're back to the guide now. You guys can see this? You guys can see this.
It was time to mix the shape and the palette. But not so fast. Don't add all the blocks at once. Start with 1 block per zone. This allows you to see more clearly how the colors should be distributed and how much space each one should take. Then when you're happy, you can add textures.
Okay. You guys understand? Puncher, please just have 3 remove the green. Shh. Trust the process. Trust the... Oh, yeah. Hold up. Let me get rid of the green. That's actually a good idea. Getting rid of the green might be a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. I'm glad I, by myself, with no help from chat at all, realized that the green was a bad idea. Now, what are we doing for the palette again? Oh, God, we gotta find a new video. Okay. Okay, let's learn. Why do I get these ads? How to make a good palette in Minecraft. Your border is gonna shrink. Shut up. I'm working on it.
Are you tired?
Wait. This is by the same guy, the same French guy. Let's see. Bro, you didn't even watch it? I'm learning! We don't need to... you know what? Fine. I'll sit down for 2 minutes!
Rule you need to follow. Have you noticed how we go from macro to micro when we build a house? We start with big shapes. Then a few colors followed by...
He used 4 shapes.
And we end with details. Details are inconvenient to move if one wants to change the general shape of the house.
Yeah.
That's why I saved them for the end. That doesn't mean we can't change the shapes or the colors once we started detailing, but it should only
The French
be
are
small
evil,
tweaks
don't trust
at this
him.
point. That's how
He
and why
uses
I
pumpkin
did it.
on the roof.
And if you want to easily create beautiful
He uses
builds too,
shulkers
without
on the roof.
struggling, you'll need to watch this video next. You will learn.
Okay, I don't know if I trust this guy. You know what? We're not going with the French. We're going with Zeno.
Are you tired of your builds?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Well, after this video, you will master
somebody who
color
isn't
theory in Minecraft.
French. I'm liking where this is going.
50K subs, so I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Let's get started. What is color?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
There are 3 main factors that determine color: hue, saturation, and luma.
Yeah.
Hue is the shade of a color. Most commonly, we can refer to the 3 primary colors of red, yellow, and blue. And then the 3 secondary colors of green.
He's a good builder. He knows what he's doing. Nah, he's French. That means he's not credible.
Green, orange, and purple, which are just combinations of the primary colors. Saturation is the intensity of a color.
Yes, yes.
Let's take a shade of red and
I
boost the
understand,
saturation.
definitely.
And now let's lower it. As you can see, it makes a big difference. Luma is the brightness of a color.
God damn, this
Now,
guy
let's
talks
take the
slow.
shade
Hold
of
up, let's put the video on 2x speed. My attention span can't handle this. Oh, you can get... Oh, you need premium for 4x speed? Lame.
And boost
Lame.
Luma. And now let's
Hold up, let me play Tetris while this guy talks. Let me open a Tetris tab. Ah, there we go. Bam. There's ads. My dog is barking as well. Settings, sound effects volume, all the way to 0. I dare you to watch this like a normal person. Okay. I'll watch it like a normal person.
These three components can all play a massive role on how color makes us feel. Categorizing color.
What is going on?
Let's sort all.
What did I click on? Hold up. Why is that so loud? I'm gonna get copyright striked. Get out of here, ads. I'm losing so many brain cells. Who can understand 4x speed? Me, I'll find a way. Why was that so loud? Okay. Gonna watch this like a normal person while maintaining our attention spans, okay?
Colors, loud colors, and pastel colors. Neutral colors are more muted and subtle. These colors include anything on the grayscale, which is everything in between black and white.
I hope I don't get like
Earth
copyright
tones,
struck.
which are mostly browns, creams, or greens.
Gotcha.
And even navy, which is a very dark shade of blue.
Yeah.
It's close to black. Loud colors would be the opposite.
I'm so bad at
These are
this.
colors
Why
that
did I
are
let her do
bright
that?
and high in saturation that are made to
Whatever,
stand
I'll
out.
save.
Think of neon colors, like these.
You...
These colors are here to make a statement and should be used very sparingly.
That's crazy.
Pastel colors would fall somewhere in the middle.
Interesting.
These are hues that are lower in saturation,
Gotcha.
but not dark like neutral colors.
Gotcha.
Let's take the same loud colors as before
I
and mute
understand.
them. These would be pastel colors. Pastel colors are subtle and easy on the eye, while still providing a pop of color. Applying color to Minecraft. So let's define which blocks
I
of
understand.
Minecraft
I get
fall
it.
into our three
Get it
categories
now.
of color. So starting off, we have a bunch
Oh
of
god, I
neutral
messed
colors.
up.
Now this isn't every block of the game, but
wait,
this is
doesn't go
pretty
here.
much
There
most
we
of the
go.
ones that you'd probably use for building.
Gotcha.
We have everything from different wood types.
You guys are
which
paying
your
attention,
earth
right? I'm gonna
tones,
need you guys to
all the
summarize
way
this
to
for me. I'm a bit
obsidian,
lazy.
even
I don't
skull,
want to
which
do
would be
it.
more of our navy tones. And then we have our grayscale, which is mostly going to be our stones and other materials like this.
Yeah.
We also have more earth tones in the terracotta, the dirt,
Gotcha.
and even some cream tones in the sand and the end stone.
I
And
get
obviously all the lighter color blocks like quartz. And I think this final display of wool dyes sums it up perfectly. So we have
There
our
we go.
grayscale
Oh,
with
yeah.
the black to white, and then
Getting
our two
some
gray
good
tones.
Tetrises.
Then we have earth tones, which are our
I feel like I don't have
darker-
ADHD after seeing you. Wait, just search for a Brazilian tutorial trust. What are we looking at? Wait, guys, I'm playing Tetris. What are we talking about? To this point, I think block color, no hurt eye. What? I'm so confused. I spaced out for like the last 5 minutes. What are we doing? I'll give you $10 if you can repeat the last sentence he said. Okay, we have... we have... I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Be like, Nana, too lazy to follow the tutorial. Well, at least you didn't do what she did and get someone to build her house, but you're 50% of the way there. No, I don't. I'm gonna build the worst house you've ever seen instead by not applying any of the advice that I deliberately seeked out. Right, we're building in Minecraft. We're building in Minecraft. Okay.
green colors. So all these are-
we go back.
and even navy, which is a very dark shade of blue that is close to black. Loud colors would be the opposite. These
Gotcha.
are colors that are bright and high.
Oh my
in
God, this guy
saturation
talks
that are
slow.
made to stand out. Think of neon colors like these. These colors are here to make a statement and should be used very sparingly.
Yeah.
Pastel colors would fall somewhere in the middle.
Mhm.
These are hues that are lower in saturation, but not dark like neutral color.
Make a house with actual wool so it can burn down and you can pay for your sins. No.
Let's take the same loud colors as before.
I have no idea what he was saying.
These would be pastel colors.
Then ADHD. Okay, open the goddamn server right now. I'm not asking. Fine, I'll learn. Oh God, why are you people like this? Jeez. Fine, I'll open the server. Is it infectious? I think I'm patient 0. It's like vampires. Alright. What is the server? Guide. Let's read. I changed my mind. I don't want to read. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go here. What do you mean, you people? Did I say you people? I wasn't paying attention. Can you break blocks? You can't. I'm too lazy to figure this out. That's way too much effort. Delete. Okay. Back to the thing. I liked it when we were just dealing with shapes and not color. This went great until like I had to actually learn something new. All right. Back to the video.
Pastel colors are subtle and easy on the eyes while still providing a pop of color. Applying color to Minecraft.
Yeah.
So let's define which blocks in Minecraft.
Tell me a single word in the book you just read. I saw /set home.
Fall into our 3 categories of color. So starting off, we have a bunch of neutral colors. Now this isn't every block of the game, but this is pretty much most of the ones that you probably use for building.
Yes.
We have everything from different wood types, which are going to be our earth tones.
Obsidian is my favorite building block.
All the way to obsidian, even skulk, which would be more of our navy tones. And then
gotcha. I just saw a plane in that world. I think it was a
our
city.
grayscale, which is mostly going to be our
wood block, good with good block.
Stones and other materials.
That is enough.
We also have more earth tones in the terracotta, the dirt, and even some cream tones in the sand. And
okay,
endstone.
we use
and
mud.
obviously all the lighter color blocks like quartz. And I think this final display of wool dyes sums it up perfectly.
We
so
use
we have
mud
our
and
grayscale with
spruce.
the black to white, and then our 2 gray tones. And we have earth tones,
I think.
which are our browns and darker green colors. So all of these are considered neutral colors. Feel free to screenshot this for future reference.
No.
All right, next up we have loud colors.
I'm never going to look at it.
Some examples of loud colors would even be
okay,
flowers.
I don't care about this.
Don't forget for these are category is pastel colors.
Good.
So these colors will fall somewhere in the middle.
Pastel colors.
Not as saturated as our loud colors, but these blocks will still add a nice pop of.
Panda use a wish. I don't think brain cancer makes your brain bad. I think, what are we talking about?
Color in a more subtle way. So
we're learning. Guys, did you forget that I've built things in the past? Just use a wish to make me like sit still for 10 minutes. That'll be way more agonizing than Silksong. Because at least in Silksong, I know what I'm doing the entire time. Damn, bro's learning color theory for Minecraft. I got distracted again. Let's focus on the video.
We're starting off with some wood types. We have our acacia, mangrove, warped wood.
I literally only have these 2 woods, I think.
Crimson wood and our cherry wood.
I don't have these.
They add a subtle splash.
Actually, I think I do have
They're
some
not
acacia.
Too bright, too vibrant, or too saturated. We have these various stones here. We have like andesite orange tones.
Don't care.
Our prismarine blocks, which add a little
Why
bit
is it a
of teal
52
or
and
cyan.
not 50 even?
Purple blocks, which add a light shade of almost like a lavender.
There we go.
And even red.
Genuinely, why are we learning color theory for Minecraft? It's important! Sitting still for 10 minutes is an invalid wish because it would take you more than 100 hours. Look! Sitting still is hard. I almost logged back into Minecraft. Let's focus.
Darker, it's a little bit more subtle than, for example, redstone. Now, all of our copper blocks are great pastel colors. They're not too bright, not too in your face.
I barely have any copper.
And terracotta is actually a great way to add some color into
I don't have any.
Versus some of the same dyes right over there, which are very bright and vibrant. So terracotta is a great way to add some melons, frog lights, sponge blocks, moss, and even some of
Puncher, how many fingers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe.
Natural blocks here like leaves, pumpkins, melons, frog lights, sponge blocks, moss, etc. are great ways to add a little splash of colors. So feel free to screenshot this for pastel blocks.
Wait, hold up. Let me plant pumpkins in case I want to use them in the roof. Puncher, pretty please, I'm asking nicely now. I'm working on it! Okay, don't pressure me! What's your opinion on fried chicken? It's delicious. Yeah, I had to double check. That's why I got it. Okay, hold up. Back to the video. Let me watch the whole thing. And we got an ad. I don't care. I need an ad blocker on this profile. Hold up. Okay. Short mandatory side quest. I'm getting an ad blocker. What? With guys, we gotta talk to him like he's a child. Shut up. I think he's dying. Just inside. Add Chrome, add extension. Bam! Ad blocker achieved. There we go. Great. Now your border is for sure shrinking. Nah. Puncher, tell me the last sentence you said. I said, nah, your border is for sure shrinking. And then I said, nah. This is like watching my brain getting smoother by the second. Puncher, what is 2 to the power of 12? I don't know, and I don't care.
Okay, so here I have 3 styles on how to combine colors. So as you can see here...
Great. Which one are we stealing?
I have 3 houses that are actually all exactly the same, block for block, yet they all have completely different color combinations. So let's start with the first house, which is
this guy talks so slow.
So this house has a lot of similar tones. A lot of dark browns.
What about now, Puncher? No.
Black as well with the deep slates. But yeah, this house is pretty much very monochromatic, darker colors. We have a little bit of contrast, with the lanterns, with the stone buttons, and even like the spruce leaves. But as you can see, very monochromatic look. It can look really good in dark colors.
I'm pretty sure you just know that
colors
after
or
high
bright
school.
colors. Like for example, you could probably build the same thing with pale.
I'm too lazy to even do 2 plus 2 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's monochromatic.
Oh shit! A video on color theory. I need to watch this. Hold up.
Throughout art history.
Actually, this one first.
It's definitely a stylized look, and I would definitely use it in a contrasting biome if you wanted to stand out, or you can build it in a biome with similar tones to make it more subtle. Here in the middle, we have my favorite, which is complementary colors. Now, complementary color wheel would be green.
That's so interesting, bro. That's crazy.
Our against the mangrove there. Now,
which one of these
complementary colors don't have to be exact opposites. For example, the bottom, we have tough, which is more like a bluish-greenish stone. A little bit more on the blue side.
I don't know, guys.
But you can see here...
Are we switching videos? This guy might speak faster. You never know. Do we gotta check? This one's only 20 minutes. This one's 18 minutes, 30 seconds.
Pretty well against our red mangrove there. And I even kind of did the same thing with the glass. We have red stained glass down here. Complementary, but not least, the same, but even yellow. We're all very... Now this is a fantasy style build. Definitely the way to go.
Skimming through.
I'm going to refer to this as the...
Okay,
guys, I'm going to show you a method where you can create a color palette for any build. Now,
great.
I'm going to refer to this as the 4-step method. So
gotcha.
Let's start with step number 1. Step 1.
Puncher, watch yourself. YouTube has recommended yourself to you. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold up, let me do some reaction content. Puncher, watch yourself. YouTube has recommended yourself to you. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold up, let me do some reaction content. Puncher, watch yourself. YouTube has recommended yourself to you. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold up, let me do some reaction content. Puncher, watch yourself. YouTube has recommended yourself to you. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold up, let me do some reaction content. Puncher, watch yourself. YouTube has recommended yourself to you. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold up, let me do some reaction content. I don't know why I find this so funny. Oh, let me drink some water. I don't know why I find this so funny. Oh, let me drink some water. I don't know why I find this so funny. Oh, let me drink some water. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's focus.
One will be to add a neutral frame with our pillar.
I might be losing my sanity, I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Pillars or a foundation. So
let's focus.
Here, we have a neutral frame here with some pillars. I use the mangrove logs, which are actually brown, similar to spruce, but a little bit different of a texture. And on this side, we have kind of like a foundation out of quartz. So this is step number 1.
More distance too. It's perfect. Yeah.
Step number 2.
Have an argument with your others. That's a great idea.
Pastel colored. Number 2.
Have an argument with your balls. That's a great idea.
Pastel colored.
Have an argument with your bald. That's a great idea. Why are you calling me bald? No, that's the bald one. Have an argument with your bald. That's a great idea. Why are you calling me bald? No, that's the bald one. No, you're the bald one. Have an argument with
You're bald.
That's a great idea.
Why are you calling me bald? No, that's the bald one.
No, you're the bald one.
No, that's the bald one.
You're bald.
Why are you calling me bald? No, that's the bald one.
No, you're the bald one.
No, that's the bald one. Wait. Why are we... Jinx!
Why are you calling me bald? No, that's the bald one.
No,
you're the bald one.
No, that's the bald one. Wait.
Yeah, that's the bald one.
Jinx! Jinx! Fuck!
That's the bald. No, you're the bald one.
No. Okay, we're focusing. I'm getting distracted. Way too much. I'm okay. I can't... I restarted the video. Where was I?
You can start to break these rules and experiment.
Here.
The fourth
Okay. Not interested. I'm gonna click on it again if I get distracted.
step method.
Let's focus.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a method where you can create a color palette for any build. Now, I'm going to refer to this as the 4-step method. So, let's start with step number 1. Step 1 will be to add a neutral frame with either pillars or a foundation. So you can see here, we have a neutral frame here with some pillars. I use the mangrove logs, which are actually brown, similar to spruce, but a little bit different of a type.
Can we, I'm going back to this guy. His video is only 2 minutes long.
Block tutorial, I built it this. So,
where did he
see
color?
More clearly how
This. How does he do this pillar? Hold up.
Textures. Happy, then what you did. And
Okay. Bro lost it after Silksong. Shh. His chat in the top left corner also duped. Okay. I think trial and error would honestly be faster than whatever I'm currently doing, because I have not made any progress, and it's been like 30 minutes. Okay. Hunter gives some build advice, then watch it easy. You're so smart. There we go. Okay. Then watch it easy. Okay, so what you want to do is smart. you want to there we go. Okay. You want to get a good palette, and then you want to build using that palette. You want to I'm not prepared for this. Wow, the chat is delayed. Nana said, what do you want about ages ago? I need good building advice, so I stooped to the only person who I know is a good builder. So naturally, I went back to myself. I don't think this was a good idea, though. Let me just watch this video fully.
And on this side, we have kind of like a foundation out of quartz. So this is step number 1. And then if we move on,
oh my god, this is taking so long.
Neutral or pastel colored walls. So now this depends on how much color you want. So if you want less color, go for neutral colored for the walls.
Why can I not up the playback speed even more?
Wool block, calcite, and birch logs.
Why is it stuck
and this will give us back some neutral tones. So this build
what is going on?
All neutral right now.
I don't understand. I'm going to this guy.
One inescapable constant, a force so fundamental yet boundless that ever.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm being seduced by what?
Every masterpiece.
Please type your sentences fully. Why are you like this? I'm opening the alternate tabs so you can see how long it takes. Seduced by the video recommendations. There's AI slop. There's no AI slop in my recommendations. I get fleas that are intelligent. What is this video? No, I'm not dealing with this. Me too, he's hot. No.
From Renaissance ceilings to
I've never seen what ADHD actually looks like. You know? I'm gonna be honest. I'm in mine. Nana, do not watch AI slop, please. Watch Baby Puncher slop instead. My slop is so much better.
Modern day paintings relies.
How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 44 minutes. God damn. Is trying to seduce me away from the stream. It's one of those like, oh my god, finish your sentences, please.
In the background, unspoken and underappreciated. But
you know what? Let's sit down and actually watch a video.
And we're talking so much about color theory that I'm splitting up
AI
this video
stories.
into 2 parts. In this
Don't
part, I'm gonna show you
scroll, please.
all the practical color theory that you'll ever need and more.
Oh god, that build looked nice.
2 parts. In this part, I'm going to show you all the practical color theory that you'll...
Oh god, I want to go back to that build. Hold up, let me pause.
In this part, I'm going to show you all the practical color theory that you'll ever need.
I missed it twice. Yes, watch him watching himself, watching himself. Yeah, hold up, let me go back and then rewind. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not reopening my stream again. Not interested. Okay.
And in the next part,
focus.
We're going to take a deep dive into the history.
Oh god, this is going to take 20 minutes.
How we got from mixing paint to UC.
Whatever.
Literally yeeting laser beams into people's eyes to create.
What? I know that guy.
No human has ever.
What's that guy's name?
It's actually pretty cool.
I've seen him on Shovel 2418's channel. Not Shovel 2418. I always say Shovel 241.
8 when it's just shovel 241. I don't know why I'm like that. If you actually finish this video on 1.5 times speed without skipping anything, I'll be very impressed. I'm the world's best builder. No, I'm not. Did you read that 3 times? What did I read? I for real think you're gonna spend 4 hours on tutorials then make a playhouse. Look, I need to upgrade. Okay, this cannot be how the build stays. I need to figure it out. Let's focus.
Direction. Structure and organic building.
You know what? No, normal speed. Normal speed.
Creative builders have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
How are people so cracked?
But the reason that these Minecraft artists know how to create things that I'd hang up on my wall is because they all started their understanding of color with the color wheel. The color wheel being...
Why are we talking about complicated I don't want to do all this, man.
The face of
I could build better in a Bed Wars game.
But one thing I see a lot of people saying is that the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue, or that red, green, and blue are the primary colors. But neither the RYB or the RGB models really give us the whole picture.
Why are you learning color theory for a Minecraft build, bro? Look. When I have 5,000 subs because of the next upload, and it's all because of this build. It's all because of this beautiful build. I'm gonna be so happy with myself. But this little shack is not gonna do. This little shack is not gonna do. I've watched this video. Did you learn and become a master builder? Because I built this tiny little cliff. And I need a house to go there so it doesn't look as garbage, you know? You know? You understand, don't you? Please let me help. But I want to learn how to do it myself. I will give my wish away if you finish this video without pausing, on normal speed without skipping. Panda, is that a promise? Is that a promise? Because if that's a promise, I'll do it. If that's a promise, I'll do it. Build a little wooden shack, please. You know what? Nana's onto something. Hold up. I joined the wrong world. And I got the stupid Mojang loading screen because I have the Hermitcraft data pack. Hold up. Nana's onto something. Check this out. You should watch the Lego movie to learn how to be a master builder. You're hilarious. Facecam so we know you're locked in. Nah, I'm gonna be on my phone the whole video, honestly. Okay, I'm breaking all this. You guys, trust the process. You guys are gonna love what I whip up. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. Oh, Panda's in. Okay, I will watch the entire video without skipping. I will pause to talk, though. Okay? This is... You're watching me. Is this even enough? Hold up. Hold on. I think it's time you go back to Clash Royale content. I just need some dirt. I'll fix it later. I'll just need some... I need to fix it later. Okay, so the shack... Bam. Panda said no pausing. No. He needs to make Steal a Brain Rot videos. Oh, God. Why are you like this? That game, it's gotta be garbage. There's no way it's actually good. I said wooden. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care at all? Dirt Shack is better. I don't have wood. I have... Hold up. You know, fine. I'll build a wooden shack if that's what you want. I need more wood. That wasn't even close to enough. Hold on. Bam! This is horrible. Why did I let you guys talk me into this? I think I'm quitting YouTube forever, man. Nah, I got a house to build. You guys aren't even ready. This is going to be the most beautiful house you've ever seen when it doesn't look like a McDonald's play place. Play place? Why is that hard to say? If you actually do... Oh my god, you skipped so far ahead. I'm watching you on 14 different tabs at the same time. Thank you. Can I have it, please? I mean, it's still better than his playhouse. What are we talking about? No, it isn't. Please give it to me so we can watch him play Homie Cypher. No! Build an inside-out house. I don't want to. Don't quit. We need someone to hate on. You know what? Fine, Mel. I'm reading what Panda said. I'm going all the way back. 16 watching. How is my viewer count like doubled for me doing all this? What is wrong with you people? If you actually do this, I get to choose who gets my wish, okay? Panda. Panda. Okay, 20 watching. How many people have opened me on different tabs? Okay. We're gonna sit still. We're gonna watch this video for 20 minutes with periodic pausing. This is the ultimate attention span test. If you leave, you're bald. Go.
Throughout art history, there has been one inescapable constant, a force so fundamental yet boundless that every masterpiece from Renaissance ceilings to modern-day paintings relies on it. For centuries, it lingered in the background, unspoken and underappreciated.
I already said no pausing.
It was studied,
what if I need to talk?
Revolutionized and reimagined into shaping our world, even though most people still overlook it.
Oh my god, no
talking
pausing?
about color theory.
I don't care about color theory. I've looked into color theory like 40 different times, and I've failed miserably every time.
I'm splitting up this video into 2 parts. In this part, I'm going to show you all the practical color theory that you'll ever need and more. And in the next part, we're going to take a deep dive into the history of color theory and explain how we got from mixing paint to UC Berkeley literally yeeting laser beams into people's eyes to create colors that no human has ever seen before. It's actually really cool. You should look it up. Recently, the game I've loved...
I'm trying to get better at building in Minecraft. I don't need more of this.
Direction. Structure and organic building has been leveling up big time because creative builders have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible inside of Minecraft. But the reason that these Minecraft artists know how to create things that I'd hang up on my wall is because they all started their understanding
and I will be one of them.
With the color wheel. The color wheel being the face of color theory should be pretty familiar, but one thing I see a lot of people saying is that the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue, or that red, green, and blue are the primary colors. But neither the RYB
How fun was that
or
Tetris
the
you played while watching the video?
Really
Very entertaining. Let me build with you, please? No, I'm doing it all by myself. Hitting your eyes with a laser
green, orange,
might make you a better builder,
and then
honestly.
those colors, which are called the secondary colors, combined with the primaries, make tertiary colors. That's where the classic 12-spoke color wheel comes from.
Okay.
Now, there are 2 color wheels that you might have seen that seem very similar but have one major
Can I just get, like,
difference.
Nana to teach
Obviously,
me
one
this?
of these
She's
has
good
a
at
white
stuff.
center and the other has a black center, but why is that? It comes down to the color model being used. The RYB wheel, red, yellow, blue, is the traditional color wheel used in painting and
abolish color theory? Yeah, it's too complicated.
Color model, meaning that as you mix more colors together, they absorb more light and get darker. That's why the center is black. If you mix all of your paints, you'll end up with a muddy brown.
I wing it every time I draw. Okay.
The other wheel is RGB, red, green, blue, which is used for light-based color like screens, digital art, or just anything with pixels. It's an additive color model, which works by adding light. The more colors you mix, the brighter it gets, and if you mix all of them, you get white. That's why the center of the RGB wheel is white and the RYB wheel is black.
And in the region of overlap of all 3 of the lights, I see a combination that looks very much like white light. Using just 3 colors of light, I can create many other colors. In fact, all the colors necessary to have a color television, for example.
So the difference isn't just visual, it's about how the colors
True artists go off vibes and drug-induced revelations.
Materials,
wow.
You're using red, yellow, blue, but if you're working digitally, you're in the world of RGB. Both wheels are very useful, but which one you use depends entirely on how you're applying color. I'm going to explain this in more detail in part 2 of this video, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss that.
Oh god, we got another video we need to watch.
You forgot something.
Panda, please say I can pause to it, talk to chat and say my thoughts. I don't.
Blue, mixing paint.
What'd you forget, Snarple? Come on.
Oh, CMYK.
CMYK, that's right.
Oh.
So, you're going to explain it, right?
I don't.
Snarple, come on. Snarple.
You can pause it, but not tab out. Okay, good to know.
This is gonna take way longer than 20 minutes then.
CMYK is a subtractive color mixing model and stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and key plate. In terms of printing presses, the key plate is the plate that prints the details and lines after the color is printed, usually in black, so nowadays the K just stands for black. The CMYK model was discovered by James Clerk Maxwell in 1867, but didn't become widely used until 1906 when the Eagle Printing Company showcased just how many colors it could really make. When mixed, cyan and magenta make blue, and yellow and magenta make red. Now that red and blue could be mixed from other purer colors, the red, yellow, blue model became obsolete in terms of accuracy. When we see color, we are seeing light, and our eyes perceive
How is this
that
at all
using the red,
relating
green,
to
blue
Minecraft?
model. We are trying to mimic that using red, yellow, and blue, but it wasn't quite enough. Turns out, cyan, magenta, yellow is the exact inverse of red, green, blue. The colors we needed were right there all along, but we just didn't have the pigments to make it possible until the 1800s. Many painters still use the red, yellow, blue model, which is why I refer to them as the painter's primaries. But it's becoming more and more common to use the CMYK model now that the pigments are readily available. Both models have their limitations. Red, yellow,
For beginners, by the way. Oh god, why is this so complicated? I don't get color at all. This is why I draw in black and white.
Blue lacks a lot of greens and purples, while CMY can be lacking in terms of orange, but CMYK
Color
overall
sucks.
has a much wider range than red, yellow, and blue.
To be honest, this is pretty simple. Yeah, just like Pantheon 4 and 5 are simple.
It can be split up into 3 parts: hue, value, and saturation. Hue is color. It doesn't refer to how light or dark something
That's why he's stone. Yeah.
is, just specifically what color is it. Colors can change in terms of value and saturation, but still be the same hue. The spectral hues, which are listed on the color wheel, are the groundwork for what's possible.
Let me help and all be
Currently,
good.
the Pantone color system offers
We're learning.
1,000 unique hues. Colors like black, gray, and white are referred to as achromatic because they lack hue, but in general, they're still referred to as colors. Saturation, or chroma.
I think my brain just locked in and I just learned color theory. Great. Could you do that for Hollow Knight and speed up my suffering a lot?
Refers to the purity of a color. Desaturated colors have less hue than maximum chroma colors, which is just a fancy word to say fully saturated colors. And value is
Gotcha. I knew that already.
Bright colors
I also know this.
And dark colors contain more black. Pink would be...
I don't wanna. You wanna suffer more? Weird. Puncher, what did he teach you 1 minute ago? Don't tell Panda that I've been spaced out this whole video.
Maroon would be an example of a low value red. A color palette is a grouping of colors. Color palettes are basically like cheat codes for your builds. As long as your color palette is solid, you're like 70% of the way to making something that's pleasing to look at. So here are the 8 most common color palettes in order of how complex they are. Starting off super simple, complementary colors are colors that are opposite on the color wheel. Combinations like red and green, yellow and purple, blue and orange should seem very familiar because they're the most common color combinations for things like brands, products, sport teams, etc. But they should also feel very easy
white, black,
to look at because our eyes naturally
That's the ugliest one.
enhance these color combinations. Split complementary color palettes consist of a base color and 2 to 3 colors on the opposite side of the color wheel. It's pretty similar to normal complementary, but it gives a little more versatility. Triadic color palettes are 3 colors that are equally spaced on the color wheel. The most common example of this is red, yellow, blue, which happens so often because those also happen to be the primary colors. Analogous color palettes are a group of 3 to 5 colors.
Ah, yes, the exact color palette for your model. So biased. I know. She's
that
such
are
a scammer.
next to each other on the color wheel. These kinds of palettes are super common.
Oh, dude, look at this. This is insane. This is the type of thing that I want to make. This looks so sick.
In like nature settings usually. Tetradic colors, also called square colors or double.
Wait, you're doing all this to find a block palette? Maybe.
Complementary is exactly what it sounds like.
Okay?
The reason you would say tetradic colors rather than square colors is because oftentimes the square becomes more of a rectangle and there are 2 sets of colors that are a little closer together than
If you want me to go watch AI Story Slop, just say that. I don't have to be bullied here. Yeah, you do. Come here. We appreciate you.
And the others, but overall, they would.
We need somebody to torture. It's got to be you.
Both fall into the category of double complementary. Anything more than 4 usually isn't worth defining, but 5 is called pentatic, and anything over that you would call a polychromatic palette, which means multicolored. Monochromatic color schemes are also really popular, so you probably already know it means singular color palettes. But sometimes I see people mistake analogous color palettes for monochromatic because their colors are very similar. So just to clarify, if an image has 2 colors that are really similar, like dark blue and light blue, it's not monochromatic because you have 2 different hues. Similar to monochromatic is a grayscale palette, which is called achromatic rather than monochromatic. There are also warm and cool palettes. Warm colors are the colors red, orange, and yellow, and cool colors are the colors green, blue, and purple. One thing that our color...
I've decided to give the wish to Looney if you finish the challenge. Looney, what are you going to do with the wish if you get it? Because I'm tabbing out in the last like 15 seconds if you don't make your wish before that.
Palettes don't take into
if you don't tell me what your wish is going to be before that.
Account though is value or saturation. It's really rare, often only happening in pop art, to have color palettes that look like this, where we're only using hues with no variation.
No, not maid costume. No. Panda, give it to somebody else.
In value or saturation.
Okay,
To explain why this is important to our Minecraft palettes, which most often present in the form of gradient boards, I want to show you guys a couple examples of palettes that could easily be improved when you have an understanding of hue, saturation, and value. Alright, so starting off with our first example, we have kind of this silly looking gradient, but I think it's pretty important because it shows our first element of color. The main issue with this gradient is the hue, and that's really easy to see because we can define these colors pretty easily. Luckily for us, this gradient doesn't change in terms of value or saturation that much.
Puncher, what did you just say a minute ago? He was making fun of Nana, probably.
I'm really only worried about going from yellow to blue. Kind of in the middle of what this gradient is going for is kind of like a green color. We need to find a color that's in between yellow and lime glazed terracotta. The first block I kind of think of is the melon block. And I also know that sponge and wet sponge are also very...
I'm in survival in a world border that's very tiny. This is hard. If I'd use a wish, it would be to do something I'd want to watch whilst also torturing yourself.
Kind of yellow-green colors. So melon on the green side, sponge is
I don't want to watch Moscato
on the yellow side. And then I'm going to back up and kind of evaluate what we have.
You know what? Fine.
Melon is
Looney can have the
far
wish.
more dark than our other blocks, so that's not really going to work. And then I'm going to move our wet sponge over. And actually, I'm very, very happy with this already. Now we need to find something that's kind of in between this blue and this really bright green here. And so I think prismarine is a pretty greenish aquamarine blue. At least in my hotbar, this looks pretty good. So I'm going to plug these in here. Now I'm not a fan of the transition from the prismarine to the lime glazed terracotta. That seems a little bit harsh.
Who the heck builds using lime glazed terracotta?
A bit darker. Has a lower value. So here we have a much better gradient, one that...
Get trolled, you're buying a maid costume? I haven't finished the video yet, you bum.
That actually
Lenny does not seem trustworthy. We'll see. Puncher, what are you building? Oh god, I almost tabbed out. We're focusing. I'm building the shack that's gonna go in front of the cliff instead of a windmill, because I hate windmills.
The orders of hues of...
Or just find a block palette in Google. You don't have to invent one. Yeah, I do. We're learning.
Of yellow and blue mixing to make...
This is kind of killing me. I'm learning!
And then having...
You can't even get command blocks? I know.
And
I know, this guy's a bum.
So on to the next gradient. What I would
This is why the ability to skip forward in videos exists.
Do to find out
but it was taken from me.
whether these blocks are in the right order is I want to see what's kind of going on in terms of the actual colors of these blocks. So I'm going to go to my color picker in Axiom. I'm going to be paying attention to where the hue slider is, and I'm also going to be paying attention to the value of the color.
I should have just said I would give it to Babu, then I would 100% get to keep it. Yeah, well then I'm tabbing out.
Value changes when I slide up and down on our color picker. Darker values are at the bottom and lighter values are at the top, and you can kind of see that on the display.
I don't have sand.
The other thing I'm going to be paying
I can't make a
attention to is the
TNT house.
saturation of the colors. So much more saturated colors are towards the right, and desaturated colors are going to be towards the left. From looking at these, I can definitely
Hello, Logan.
say that red concrete is going to be our darkest block. And I'm also pretty confident red wool is going to be next. It's definitely darker than the other blocks here. I'm not as confident
Punchers just know every action and choice you made in your life led you here.
About red concrete, red mushroom block, and red glazed terracotta.
You can't hold me
the
accountable.
First block I'm going to plug in here is our red mushroom block. So this one is super saturated and it's super bright. And
how do you get the color picker mod?
Where the other two blocks are in relation to this. So I'm going to plug in our red glazed terracotta next. So as you can see, this kind of shifted a little bit to the left and down, which means it's a little more desaturated.
Kind of want to keep my wish, but Looney probably deserves it more since I already got to use one for Silk Song.
And it's a little darker. And then I'm going to plug in our red concrete powder, and that is even darker and even...
What do you mean? Bro. Okay, I'm going to not get distracted.
So the order that this would go in is actually red concrete powder, red glazed terracotta, and then mushroom block. Now, this last block is really, really interesting. I have no idea where this block is going to go. So this kind of went in the middle. It's definitely far more desaturated. These blocks are very, very consistent in terms of their saturation. And I think throwing this block in there really just...
Puncher, can I get a wish for being your favorite VTuber? Bold of you to assume you're my favorite VTuber. I promise to use it for something good. You literally said you were gonna make me play a dating sim. No.
Kind of throws it off. So I would actually make this a 5-block gradient like this rather than the 6-block gradient that we have here. So our next example comes from a builder friend of mine. On one end, we have kind of this brown block, and then on one end, we have the warped plane.
This palette is fine.
About this gradient is that
this is a good one.
Saturation and brightness change quite a bit towards the middle. These two blocks, when we plug them into our color picker, they're roughly the same saturation. They're basically the same brightness too. So these blocks are actually really, really similar. The only thing that changes about them is their hue. Rather than transitioning through something that is super desaturated, I want to try to keep the level of saturation here. Brown being orange on our hue slider and blue being down here. In the middle would kind of be like a green block. I'm going to say our green wool is going to be our first pick. Maybe moss block as well. Prismarine and also deep slate emerald ore. I think
what
that
the
moss
hell are
block
you
is
doing?
going to be the closest thing to our oak wood. Then maybe
oh god, why am I trusting this guy?
The closest, and then maybe the dark prismarine into our warped planks. I'm not 100% certain on this, so I'm gonna throw this.
I wonder why you're not 100% certain on this.
Into our gradient helper and see if.
Wait, this is part of Axiom? I need to get Axiom.
And unfortunately, it doesn't really look like there's much in there. Then I'm gonna see on our blue side, going from warped planks to deep slate emerald.
He's actually delusional. Are we talking about me or him? I'm assuming we mean him.
That we would add in here is possibly the diamond ore, but I think this could be a pretty short
What are you doing?
So I'm actually just gonna delete our dark prismarine, and I'm gonna
What are you doing?
Ore there. Then I'm gonna move.
I don't want to take advice from this guy.
Between deep slate emerald ore and green wool. And it's saying that moss block is actually in between these.
How is this guy a better builder than me? What don't I know?
Also in between green wool and our oak wood. So we don't actually even need this green wool because technically this block is closer to deep slate emerald ore and it's also closer to our oak wood. So this whole gradient can be summed up in these 4 blocks.
Build something with that gradient.
Through a really desaturated color like this one here, if we keep our saturation the same, we don't
prove to me that that can work.
a lot of the time we do actually want a lot of variation in our build. So if we're gonna stick with something like this, a couple edits that I might make is this packed mud is a little bit brighter than this light gray terracotta and also this brown concrete. So we might want to find something that's a little bit darker. Something that would maybe be in the middle of this is
yeah, the first color palette was good. Puncher here was just really bad, but this guy is acoustic. Yeah, this guy is special, man. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm thinking like dirt, maybe coarse dirt could go.
He's a better builder than me, though.
Like that, which makes it transition a little bit better. And then also, our wax exposed copper actually fits really well right here, which means that we can just move this whole gradient back over.
Yeah, just remove the block in the middle and you're good. You just remove that.
The dirt block.
You just removed that block and then you're good.
Concrete, our gradient actually just got that much better. Now that we've seen hue, value, and saturation in practice, it's time to talk about different ways that we can use those colors. Contrast in art is the deliberate arrangement of opposing elements to create visual interest in a work. Not all color palettes have a high amount of contrast, which is why it's crucial to
Next, we're gonna add end crystals into the color palette. Yeah, that's such a good idea. Bro might just have AIDS. He might. I don't know, man.
Importance of contrast separately from the importance of...
Leave end crystals alone. They're fire. Yeah, hold up. Let me use one in my dirt shack.
Subtle contrast can create things like depth or harmony, while dramatic contrast can create things like focal points, intensity, and interest. The 7 contrasts of color were first laid
How is he so cracked and on-crack at the same time? I don't understand.
Out by Johannes Itten, and they're basically a guideline for understanding how color actually works in a composition. A color palette can look nice, but without contrast, it's gonna feel flat. These contrasts are how you get something to pop, or how you get something to feel calm, or even just how you guide someone's eyes around a piece. You probably used a lot of these without even realizing it. The first one is the contrast of hue, which is the most basic one. And
it would fit in my house. You don't have enough whimsy, Puncher. Paco, put an end crystal inside our home.
As you could probably guess, it's just the difference between colors. Most of what we went over with palettes
just a reminder, beginner's guide. You're so right. How long have we been on this 20-minute video?
Hue contrast built in, except for the ones that intentionally exclude diversity. It works best when the hues are far apart on the color wheel, kind of like complementary colors. The more space between them, the more they're going to stand out from each other and the more they contrast. The contrast of light and dark is also really common and super useful, but unfortunately isn't really shown.
I came back just to tell you that I followed you. Good. Do that.
By the color wheel. This one's all about value. You can use any hue, but if a color is lighter than the other, your brain immediately reads where they meet as contrast. This is one of the best ways to create depth or make a focal point in an art piece as well. Our eyes naturally tend to land on contrast, so keep that in mind when you have lots of contrasting values. The contrast of warm and cool is kind of self-explanatory since you already know what warm and cool colors are, but if you put a warm color on top of a cool background, it usually jumps out, and same thing in reverse. It's a great way to direct attention or create a mood in an art piece. The contrast of complementary colors is what we already talked about earlier, colors that are opposite from each other on the color wheel. The contrast of simultaneous contrast is a little tricky, but it's basically an optical illusion that happens when you put one color next to another color. The surrounding color usually changes how you perceive the original color. So if you put gray next to blue, it might tend to look a little more orangish than it does on its own. It's really useful when you want to mess with perception or fine-tune how a color looks in a specific context. The contrast of saturation is about how pure or dull a color is. Highly saturated colors feel intense and loud, while desaturated colors feel soft and muted. And you can use this contrast to make something feel vibrant or to pull it into the background. Putting desaturated colors in the background of an art piece is essentially mimicking atmosphere in real life.
It's for me, it's a good idea. Probably not. Instagram sucks. Bro, summing up my entire college level experiencing art class in one video, and I have no idea what's going on. I need help. Can somebody summarize this in like 5 words or less, please? Please? This guy's a fraud. He hasn't mentioned white, black, red.
Contrast of extension, which is sometimes called proportional contrast, is about how much of a color you use compared to other colors. A tiny bit of red in a big backdrop of dark green is going to stand out way more than if the colors were used in a 50-50 split. The contrast of extension is mostly about how to make small accent colors shine. But color contrast can do more than just make colors pop out. Depending on how colors are placed next to each other, some hues might stand out, others might appear to shift, and some might even read as completely different color.
Are you using redstone ore in your build? My G? Is that a beehive? What are you doing with your life? Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. He has something he can teach you. He has something he can teach you.
Some hues might stand out, others might appear to shift, and some might even read as completely different colors. Some of that has to do with simultaneous contrast, but a lot of it is also about color context. The contrast and context go hand in hand, but they are different. If contrasts are the words, then context is our sentence. A super common example of this is how colors will look different depending on what color background is surrounding them.
You
Notice
said
how
this
a red
5
color feels
sentences
different
ago.
depending on what color background it's in front of. On top of blue, it can feel more vibrant, while on top of orange, it might feel muted or softer. This also applies to value and saturation. A medium value green will look darker if it's next to white, and lighter if it's next to
I
black.
went back 5
A
seconds.
slightly desaturated.
I just joined and my head already hurts. Yeah, this video, yeah, color sucks. This is why I don't learn
feel
this.
Completely washed out if it's next to something super vibrant, and that's why palettes look good on paper but can fall apart once they're placed in an actual composition. The colors start reacting to each other in ways that you might not expect at first. If something feels off, it might not be the color itself, but it could also be the color that it's sitting next to, what it's surrounded by, or how much of the color is in the piece. Color context is one of those invisible forces in color theory that you really only start to notice when something feels off and you don't really know why. But once you understand it, you'll start seeing it everywhere, and you'll know how to start adjusting your colors in a way that actually works for your piece instead of against it. All right,
I'm learning well. Okay,
subscribe
teach me
if you
then.
haven't already, because I'll be out with more soon. I love you guys.
Now
I hope you have a good rest of your day.
I don't love you. All right. Well, that was miserable. All right, anybody want to tell me what I just watched a video on? I kind of stopped paying attention halfway through. Bam. Panda, no longer a wish holder. I can't teach you? Oh my god, what are you good for? Yay! Now Looney is a wish holder. I gatekeep? Yeah, you know I'd surpass you if I practiced like at all. If you get on the server, I can teach you. Okay, you know what? Fine. We're gonna get some hands-on help from somebody who's a psychiatrist. So he can help me. Why? You're temp banned from the server for 72 hours for an inappropriate username. Okay. I understand. I get how it is. I get how it is. Boycott this server. Boycott this server. Boycott this server. It doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't even matter. You know what? You know what? Maybe this is fine. Maybe a dirt shack is all we need. Maybe a dirt shack is all we need. Cat box of streamer death. Oh god. You can't put it every time I die internally, otherwise you'd be spamming it at all times. I got banned for joining for 5 seconds! What happened? This stream would make such a good video. Oh god, it wouldn't. It really wouldn't. The stream is so miserable. Alright. Well, time to jump off a cliff. Ow. Why can't I do that? I've barely missed those at all today. But just, no, when I'm playing hardcore, I just fail instantly for no reason. I was scammed so hard. I placed that water. I swear to God. What was it doing again? Alright, building. Okay, we're gonna apply the knowledge we got. Wait, so what's the reason you can't open your own server? I'm lazy. Just leave it as is, doesn't really matter. It does matter. So, we're learning. We're getting spruce. What color? Forever shunned by the normies because of his name. This do be a shame. I like how I haven't gotten banned off of Hypixel yet. Okay, what color are we using for the roof? Do we build with copper? I could build with copper. Hold up, where's the lightly weathered oxidized cut copper stairs? Wait, they changed it. Bro's still building? I have not made any progress for the past, like, 40 minutes in an effort to make progress. He didn't even start. Look, I'm working on it, okay? Oh, God, we're going back. Okay, I'm looking at more tutorials. Let's learn. You suck.
And
do you have something? Get on Hypixel Build Battle right now. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Screw it. We're playing Build Battle. I don't even care anymore. Let me test my color palette. Alright. Looks like I was right about watching tutorials for 4 hours. If you were Mexican, the house would have been done 5 hours ago. Wow. Wow. Deny. Get blocked, idiot. Get blocked, idiot. Just join my build battle lobby, bro. What are we even trying to build? Gotta go again. Alright, see ya, Nana. See ya. You know what? Fine. We'll play build battle. I can't wait to get banned off of Hypixel today. What are we even trying to build? We're trying to build a little house for a farm. Yeah, basically. I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. I'm tired. Ow. What is this guy wearing? You know what? Shrek in a bikini. Is that the... Okay. You know what? It's fine. Why is your skin just a notch apple? Ow. Can we go any... We need 32 people? Nobody's playing this game. We're gonna be here a half hour while we're just queuing. Alright, boot up your computers. Fudge, you have like 7 seconds before my attention span gets too short. Oh, never mind, we're good. Oh, let's go. Game finished. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna build something nice for him to get banned. Who are we talking about? Okay, theme, barbecue, catapult, hamster, scientist, school bus. Hamster. School bus. Got it. Okay, we're grabbing yellow wool. We're grabbing... That is not how you spell white. That was not even close to how you spell white. Then we're going black. We get black wool. There we go. You know what? You can build a school bus if you want. I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Let me build like a cab. Hold up, and let me get some red. And we get some red. Trust, bro. Trust the strat. We're both building different school buses, and mine is gonna be the better one. Okay, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna do this. Build someone punching a baby. Yeah, baby in quotes. Not a real baby. I've done no wrongdoing. Hypixel cannot punish me for anything. That's a lie. They're communists. They'll ban me for literally anything. I don't trust Hypixel. Whatever. This is how you build a wheel, okay? Trust. I like how my streams vary from, like, the lowest attention span possible to the highest attention span possible, where you're watching me do, like, fist only for a few hours, or you're watching me just go on some, like, ADHD-fueled tangent or something. Alright, this is entirely pointless. Why am I doing this? I need to make this come out, like, over here. Deadpool has a line... Deadpool has a line in Marvel Rivals where he calls Hawkeye Hawk Tua. I hate Deadpool. He was my favorite character. You know what? We're building different school buses. We're building different school buses. Trust me. Trust me. Mine's gonna be better. Mine's gonna be better. This build battle is not between teams. This build battle is between us. This build battle's between us. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna go all the way over here. And then we're gonna have the hood pop up. And when the hood pops up, it's gonna be great. It's gonna the hood popping up is gonna be fantastic. Where are the wheels? Okay, like here. Whatever. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. There we go. This goes all the way down. Then this goes all the way here. I think we should acknowledge the elephant in the chat. What are we talking about? I haven't been paying attention. How big is this? 2 blocks. No, 1 block. What are you doing? I'm working on it. Don't rush me. Trust the process. Inappropriate builds will result in ban. My brother actually got banned for building something inappropriate once. Yeah. He's not an upstanding member of the Hypixel Rule community, unlike me. Unlike somebody as perfect as me, I always follow the rules. I'm always a good lad. I never do any wrong. I hope 3 minutes is enough to build what I'm imagining. I really hope it is. An unfortunately low amount of time is left. Can we please... The elephant that you have to eat the Reaper? Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, no, I need this like this, then like this. Oh god, why is building circles so hard in this game? It's almost like it's made of cubes or something. Sausage? No, no sausage. No sausage. It's a nice build battle to cool off. Let's take some inspiration from the Eye of Cthulhu here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then let's do this. Let's do this. Let's build all this. Why is it so big? The area in between the tires is so small. Shut. Shut. Trust me, this build is going to be legendary. This build is going to be legendary. Nobody else knows what's up. I'm the only person who's equipped to win this. Who's equipped to win this. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Did the bus eat a human? Oh yeah, you're starting to see the vision now. You're starting to see the vision now. Unfortunately, I'm running insanely low on time, so I'm kinda gonna need to rush this. I'm kinda gonna need to rush this, because I haven't built the other eye yet. This game is so stressful. Why? Why? I'm panicking so hard. I am not fit for this. I am not fit for this. The bus is a mimic. The bus is a mimic. How was the eye done? How did I do the eye? Oh god. Wait, the eye's horrible. I need to add a frame. I need to add a bigger frame. Pull up, 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 pull up. No! No! That's not okay! That's not okay! I need to finish this! No! Rip. Rip. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we have a kid getting in a bus. This is good. This is epic even. This is good. I'll do good. I'll do good. This is just a yellow rectangle. This is okay. This is okay. You understand the objective. This person's fine. This is also a bus that's just okay. What is going on here? You know what? The police should probably handle this. I'm getting behind the car. Okay, a bus in the forest. That's okay. That's okay. This is... Oh, the battle bus. That's okay, I guess. This is fine. This bus, once again, okay. You built a bus, but it's not, like, insane. These builders. Okay. It's a white free candy. Meh. That's not a bus. Poop. That's not a bus. Oh, yeah. The carnivorous bus eating the other bus. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna win this. What is this? Nope. Nope. We're not looking at that. We're not looking at that. This is okay, I guess. This is fine. This one. This is also okay. I'm going meh. This one, a few of them have just been yellow rectangles. I think I've been being too polite. That one's meh. Oh, you got like a pixel art, but what took these people so long? Meh. Not even close to complete. Why are they speaking French? This is also meh. There's no roof. How did this take you so long? If you didn't throw, we would have won. How do you know if we would have won or not? This is also okay. This is just a bus. This is he was trying to do the same thing as me. Poop. No, I'm not accepting your request. Okay, yeah, that's fair. 6th place! How? My bus was gorgeous. I honestly didn't even look at your bus. I was a bit distracted. God damn, I got distracted. No. We're learning how to build a shack. I should do the other one. I should do my lab. Hold up. Focus. Focus. This. Let's look at some tutorials.
Added in a splash of color with some pastel blocks like brick and granite. And keep in mind, you can have 2 different types of walls. Like for example, here on the bottom floor, I have neutral colored walls with the quartz. And then on the top floor, I have a pastel colored wall. All right. And
you ain't learning? Okay. Okay, bud. I am learning. I am learning too.
More clearly, attempt to I forgot a cube and add less computer. I must by the time
you know, whatever. I'm stealing a palette. Whatever. What does that add? There's so many just bad ads everywhere on YouTube, I swear. Alright, Minecraft spruce color palette. I'll learn how to make color palettes later. This is the 9th time I've said that. Guys, did I carry or what? If I built the other eye, that would have been good. Okay. Your bus was decent. I think the idea of a bus that's like eating another bus would have gone hard. But people just didn't see the vision. They just didn't respect it. Both of you was bad. Wow. Puncher, I told you to do this 3 hours ago. You don't get human rights. We don't acknowledge you. You didn't tell me to do anything 3 hours ago. Lies. Lies and deceit. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. Fellas, I don't know what I'm doing. Fellas, you might not have been able to tell, but I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we're just getting the simple colors first. I want spruce. Birch. No. Maybe. No. We got mud. Mud. And then we get oak. Oak. Not bad. Mid. Okay. Okay, but... Are we going all... No. Maybe. What colors make sense? Okay. Okay. Let's apply the knowledge we've learned in class today, kids. So, when you look at all this, there's a lot of yellow, there's a lot of green, and there's a lot of gray. So we're missing, you know, a healthy amount of oh, okay, let me go all the way over here. We're missing... Okay, so these are these cool or warm colors? God damn, I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. Oh, God, why is color so hard? Looney, what are you going to use your wish for? Watch him struggle with details after this. Shh. I'm trying my best, okay? Look, I'm not good with detailing. I'm not good with interiors. Terraforming is the only thing I've really practiced. I'm gonna be honest. Everything else I'm kind of mad. Okay. I think it'll look nice. I think it'll look fine. We can do the this palette works. This palette works. And then with that look, with a splash of what? What other colors do we have? Hold up. Do we have clay? The video is about combining blocks without it messing up your view, bro. Just skip over to the other things. What? I don't understand. You guys are complicated. You guys are too complex. Just live in a cave, bro. That might work. Yeah, you know what? I'm living in my dirt shack. I don't want to deal with all this. And then we got this. I just got a text message. Okay, my dad's leaving to go get the milk. Good to know, good to know. Let's focus with mossy cobblestone. No. Lighter blocks at the top, lighter blocks at the top. How does, like, birch work? Does this just work? You can terraform a cave. I've done that before. Mining takes 12 years. I don't want to mine any more than I have to, bro. Is this... Okay. I think this palette works, right? Right? Is that darker, or is this... Guys, I don't know. Better than 24 years learning color. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm learning. Don't discourage me. Better than the guy with deep slate emeralds. You guys are right. You guys are right. Let's incorporate deep slate emerald ore. 4 blocks from 3 hours, by the way. Oh yeah, this is the palette. Hold up. You guys don't understand the process. You guys don't understand. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here. All of this has led up to one crucial moment. The most important thing in building this house. Oh yeah, hold up. I need some wheat. We got that. Give me all this. Give me all this. We got 9 wheat. Okay, that's all we need. That's all we need. We can put the seeds in here. Taking this with me. Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going. We don't understand because we're sane. And that's where we're different. I have reached the level of insanity where deep slate emerald ore has begun to make sense. You guys don't know what's going on. I'm gonna enlighten you guys. You guys need to go as insane as an artist needs to be. We are cooking. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to be the best builder of all time. Also, deep slate emerald is one of the hardest blocks to farm in survival, which is why I'm going to modify the strategy. I'm going to modify the strategy. You guys don't understand. I need to get my pickaxe some durability real quick, so I'm going to use the most advanced XP farm that I have. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay, you guys don't understand the genius of me. I am the smartest Minecraft player of all time. All of this is tied to one crucial moment. This is so important. Guys. The past, every single decision that I've made in the past year has led up to this moment. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It was meant to be! We don't use deep slate emerald ore. We use regular emerald ore. And that is the transitionary block that we needed between mossy cobblestone and cobblestone. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Guys, I've reached enlightenment. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. You guys doubted me. You guys doubted me. You guys doubted me so hard. You guys didn't know. You guys didn't know. I'm a genius. Look at this palette. Look at this palette. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game, guys. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is the trans... Okay, I'm oh, I'm gonna go kill myself now. That was not... That was 2 hearts of fall damage. I fell 12 miles. How did I only take 2 hearts of fall damage? Okay, what... Guys. Wow, you know you only have 2 of them, right? That is a problem for future me. Present me is going to use these 2 emerald ores to the best of my ability. Tweaker mentality. Guys, you gotta believe in me. You gotta believe in me. Okay? This is what we needed. Guys, imagine 2 deep slate emerald ore, or no, 2 regular emerald ore here. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. You know what? You know what? The shack is not going to be made of cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, but you know what? These two emerald ore have a way more important purpose. Your future self might off himself at this rate. Nah. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand my genius. You guys don't understand my genius. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're going up. We're going up. You guys don't understand how important this emerald ore is. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are dumb. You guys can't even begin to comprehend how much this will change things. You guys don't understand. You're just not as enlightened as I am. You guys haven't even begun to be as enlightened as I have become. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You're never gonna be able to see the cliff the same again because of that. Because of that. You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand. I need to replace this dirt. Hold up. You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand. It's so important. This is what I needed to tie the cliff together. I knew I was missing something. I knew I was missing something. I have reached enlightenment. You guys don't understand. You guys don't get it. I am a genius. I'm the smartest Minecraft builder of all time. I didn't understand it at the time, but now I do. The entire point of him showing the deep slate emerald ore was to subliminal message me into realizing how important this was to the entirety of the build. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. Take a look at how beautiful it is now. I'm the best Minecraft builder of all time. Oh my god, let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Oh god, it was so ugly before, but now it's so much better.
You guys don't even know. You can't even see it. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know how big of a change this has been. Hold up, where's the deep slate? Hold up, where's the emerald ore at? God damn, I can't even see it. Is it like there? You can't even see it. The clip has improved so much. It's still symmetrical, illegal. It's so pretty, literally the exact same clip. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. I just wanted to try it, and I just wanted to be happy. Oh my god. No, guys, you don't understand. You don't understand how intelligent I am. You guys don't understand how big of a change the emerald ore is. Oh my god, look at it from here. Look at that little crystal glisten. Oh my god. That makes the cliff look 15 times better. You have not reached the flow state. Okay. Oh my god. This game has given me such a headache. I want to go back to Silksong. I'm done. I'm quitting Minecraft. This game is horrible. I'm mining the ore with a pickaxe. No, I'm not. You guys don't see the vision. I'm gonna show you. Nathan, even at 20 blocks away, no one would notice. You guys will know. The emerald ore provides personality that's so important for the cliff. You guys don't understand how important this is. This is gonna be revolutionary for generations to come. This is so important. You guys don't get it. You guys just do not have the minds to comprehend how big of a change this is. You guys are the only people who are gonna know about this emerald ore and how important it is, and the significance. You guys don't get it. I have spent way too much time doing this. God damn, this world is ugly. I need to fix all this. What was I doing again? Alright. Make a cottage in the wheat field. Right, that's what's next on the to-do list. I got kind of distracted for a second. Okay. So we're moving back to doing the cottage. Oh, never mind. I'm sleeping. I don't even care. I'm tired. I've been exerting way too much energy right now. Bedwars right now with your viewers? No, Bedwars sucks. The game's horrible. Oh my god, I'm going to bed. This is the end of stream. Good night, guys. Good night. My words stand true. He spent 4 hours on tutorials and he placed 2 ore. Shut up! I was working hard! Okay? Building a cottage is challenging! Bro's been 3 hours and he didn't do anything. We had fun! The real building is the friends that we made along the way! I can't believe you guys don't know this. I can't believe you guys are so naive. You don't understand. I'm going to bed. I'm gone. You literally went backwards on this world today. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. All I did was break the shack. Oh, God. It's over. I don't even know anymore. Oh, God. You went from a bad house to no house. Bro, it's 5 a.m. and I've been awake for this. Time well spent. I'm glad we can agree. Time well spent. Yep, see you guys. I'm gonna go contemplate my life and actually come up with a good color palette. You know what? I'm gonna make this color palette work. Why did I type fire? I'm so tired. I typed fire. I wanted flint and steel. I'm so sleep deprived. Oh, good night, guys. I'm gone. See you.